You've been watching the Eastern Sports Network live on Total Media Sports YouTube.
It takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy, but always worth it. It takes making a leap of faith. It takes patience and late nights to reinvest in a startup. But it also takes asking for guidance from dependable people. All to turn a dream into a reality. People's Bank. Working together, building success. It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. It's more than just opening an account. It's opening the door to what's next. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
At Ryle, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, your
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Football Friday Night, where tonight your Eastern Eagles takes on Fort Recovery for the big playoff matchup. I am rocking Raj tonight, and beside me, my brother, like he always says, from another mother, the madman, Mike Davis. Mike, how you doing?
What's up? It's Football Friday Night here at Eastern High School. I am doing good. I am excited for this Week 12 Round 2 of the football season for 2025. Your 10-0 Eastern Eagles take on the number 12 ranked 6-5 Fort Recovery Indians. The Indians tonight, the number 4 seed takes on the number 12 seed. Sitting beside me on my right is Jimmy Jam, J-Mac, Jimmy McCormick. Jimmy, how we feeling tonight?
Feeling pretty good. I'm glad to be here.
You got that stream up and running, buddy?
We're having little issues, but we're working through them.
Anytime that we have rain, usually we had some issues today at the Court of Common Pleas with the internet. So, you know, when Mother Nature strikes, it's all kinds of chaos, but it doesn't matter. It's wet. It's not raining right now. I don't think there's any more rain in the forecast. My weatherman, Rockin' Raj, is telling us that we should be clear, smooth sailing, but we're going to have a little bit of a mud bowl tonight here at Beaver for this round 2 of the OHSAA Football Division 7 Region 28 playoffs. This is the John Clark Law pregame show. We're going to go ahead and take our first break of the evening on the John Clark Law pregame show. John is tuning in tonight.
Is he?
He told me today, after I gave him some of that amazing banana pudding that we had.
I'll tell you, that food was excellent.
That food was excellent, but John Clark says, hey, I tuned into you guys and listened to you. He's like, you guys do a great job. I said, well, make sure to tune in tonight for the John Clark Law pre-game show, and we're going to be right back here on Total Media Sports and 95.9 FM. We're going to preview tonight's matchup back in about 2 minutes.
You love your favorite pro football team. They have a history of being competitive and zealous while maintaining the utmost professionalism. So should your lawyer. John Pearson Clark is an aggressive and zealous attorney that is always looking out for the best interest of his clients while trying to secure a win. He has over 30 years experience and is licensed in all local courts, state of Ohio, federal court, and even the United States Supreme Court. Whether your legal issue is domestic related or a criminal law issue, call John Clark Law Offices today.
For a real meal, visit Riverside Restaurant in Pike.
All righty. Welcome to Football Friday Night. Family, friends, and neighbors here at Eastern High School for this Week 12 Round 2 playoff matchup against your number 4 seeded 10-0 Eastern Eagles. They're going to take on the number 12 seed in Region 28, the Fort Recovery Indians. They are 6-5 thus far. So it's going to be a match up tonight. You're listening to the John Clark Law pregame show, and because of my technical issues that I had on this new amazing board that D-Money got me, I forgot to get all of that before, so none of that audio came over.
Second introductory.
So
here.
we got the second intro. So to my left is my brother from another mother, the only one and only Rockin' Raj. How are you feeling tonight, Rockin' Raj?
I'll tell you, Madman, I am pumped. I'm excited to be here. It's going to be a great game, and it's going to be a muddy one.
It's going to be a muddy one. J-Mac, Jimmy Jam, Jimmy McCormick to my right, my stream operator extraordinaire. He's handling all things streaming tonight. How we feeling tonight, Jimmy?
Feeling pretty good. I'm excited to be here. Excited for this playoff matchup coming up. We get the privilege to watch.
We get the privilege to watch. We get the privilege to call, and the privilege to bring it to all of those who could not make it tonight. And we welcome all of you to this stream. And over on 95.9 WXIC, we're back on the FM dial for all those that missed us throughout the regular season, taking on the C tonight. And we hope to bring you one heck of a good game. So looks like we got the band getting ready to go out on the field. We're going to go ahead and take our first break here on the John Clark Law pregame show. And like I was saying when I was muted, John Clark told me today he's going to tune in. So, John, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sponsoring. We had a good day today in the Court of Common Pleas. And you know what? Not every lawyer is made the same. So if you need a good criminal defense lawyer, get a hold of John Clark Law. He and I do battle about every other week, and they are some epic battles. So he knows what he's doing. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and send it back. You're listening to Eastern Eagles football on Total Media Sports and 95.9 FM. Back in 2 minutes.
You love your favorite pro football team. They have a history of being competitive and zealous while maintaining the utmost professionalism. So should your lawyer. John Pearson Clark is an aggressive and zealous attorney that is always looking out for the best interest of his clients while trying to secure a win. He has over 30 years experience and is licensed in all local courts, state of Ohio, federal court, and even the United States Supreme Court. Whether your legal issue is domestic related or a criminal law issue, call John Clark Law Offices today.
For a real meal, visit Riverside Restaurant in Piketon, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner favorites like the Trainwreck Breakfast for just $9.95. Find them on 924 East Main Street. Call them at 740-289-3884. Riverside Restaurant. Good food, good company, great taste.
Football season is back, and there's no better place to gear up for game day than Sully's in the Valley, right in the heart of Beaver, Ohio. Whether you're fueling up before kickoff or celebrating a big win afterward, Sully's is your go-to spot for delicious food, refreshing drinks, and a family-friendly atmosphere. Tackle your hunger with mouth-watering pizzas, hearty sandwiches, and Perry's ice cream. Make your next game day even better. Swing by Sully's in the Valley, where great food and great fans come together. Need timber services in Southern Ohio? Thornsberry Forest Products in Beaver buys standing timber and timberland, plus offers custom sawing, firewood, and expert tree service. Call 740-222-0070 today.
Looking for quality auto parts that you can trust? Well, head to Bobst Auto Parts and Salvage, serving the community since 1978. From hard-to-find used parts to new components, Bobst has everything that you need to keep your ride running right.
Buying or selling? Let Brewster Real Estate and Auction in Waverly guide your next move. Trusted auctions, proven results. Visit BrewsterAuctions.com for listings and info.
It takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy, but always worth it. It takes making a leap of faith. It takes patience and late nights to reinvest in a startup. But it also takes asking for guidance from dependable people. All to turn a dream into a reality. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
Legal challenges? Chase Brown Law provides dedicated, personalized legal services to guide you through. Chase Brown Law, your advocate for justice and peace of mind.
Cox Burkett Funeral Home in Beaver offers compassionate, dignified services when you need them most. We provide full burial and cremation options, pre-planning, and personalized memorials, all delivered with genuine care and local support for your family.
You love your favorite pro football team. They have a history of being competitive and zealous while maintaining the utmost professionalism. So should your lawyer. John Pearson Clark is an aggressive and zealous attorney that is always looking out for the best interest of his clients while trying to secure a win. He has over 30 years experience and is licensed in all local courts, state of Ohio, federal court, and even the United States Supreme Court. Whether your legal issue is domestic related or a criminal law issue, call John Clark Law Offices today.
For a real meal, visit Riverside Restaurant in Piketon, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner favorites like the Trainwreck Breakfast for just $9.95. Find them on 924 East Main Street. Call them at 740-289-3884. Riverside Restaurant. Good food, good company, great taste.
Football season is back, and there's no better place to gear up for game day than Sully's in the Valley, right in the heart of Beaver, Ohio. Whether you're fueling up before kickoff or celebrating a big win afterward, Sully's is your go-to spot for delicious food, refreshing drinks, and a family-friendly atmosphere. Tackle your hunger with mouth-watering pizzas, hearty sandwiches, and Perry's ice cream. Make your next game day even better. Swing by Sully's in the Valley, where great food and great fans come together. Need timber services in Southern Ohio? Thornsberry Forest Products in Beaver buys standing timber and timberland, plus offers custom sawing, firewood, and expert tree service. Call 740-222-0070 today.
Looking for quality auto parts that you can trust? Well, head to Bobst Auto Parts and Salvage, serving the community since 1978. From Hart.
You love your favorite pro football team. They have a history of being competitive and zealous while maintaining the utmost professionalism. So should your lawyer. John Pearson Clark is an aggressive and zealous attorney that is always looking out for the best interest of his clients while trying to secure a win. He has over 30 years experience and is licensed in all local courts, state of Ohio, federal court, and even the United States Supreme Court. Whether your legal issue is domestic related or a criminal law issue, call John Clark Law Offices today.
For a real meal, visit Riverside Restaurant in Piketon, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner favorites like the Trainwreck Breakfast for just $9.95. Find them on 924 East Main Street. Call them at 740-289-3884. Riverside Restaurant. Good food, good company, great taste.
Football season is back, and there's no better place to gear up for game day than Sully's in the Valley, right?
Yep. Alrighty. Welcome back, all you Eastern Eagle fans. This is round 2 of the Division 7 Region 28 playoffs. As you know, we got a bye because we were the number 4 seed. So it's been a couple weeks since we played some football, Rock and Raj.
Has. So I'm sure they're ready.
I think they are ready for this matchup. And we want to talk a little bit about the Fort Recovery Indians. I'm not even sure where Fort Recovery is. I think it's like probably north of I-70, kind of closer to the Indiana border, around like Coldwater and St. Henry, Salina, all those places. But I know they're 6-5. I know they took out the number 5 seed last week. I believe it was a Cincinnati team. I'm going to try to get my everything is kind of whopper jawed tonight with just different issues that we have had.
So the out of the 8 runs.
Yep, don't even have my schedule. But nonetheless, they did knock off the number 5 seed last week. Did Fort Recovery. So they've had consistent football where we've had a couple weeks off. You know, so some people might look at it like that's a time to rest, time to kind of reset with injuries. Other people might look like they might
get a little rusty.
So we're going to see what that's going to happen tonight. And, you know, what I've talked about with Fort Recovery, what I've seen as the Eagles are getting ready to come out of that giant inflatable eagle, I see Fort Recovery coming out onto the field right now. You know, I was looking at Fort Recovery. I've kind of watched and I had their schedule, and I have no idea what I did with it. But it looks like they play a pretty tough division. I think they're in there with Marion Local. They're in there with St. Henry. They're in there with Coldwater. So a tough division, but they were able to sneak in with a 6-5 record because of the point system this year. But you know, like I said, I'm looking at them, and I don't think that their record kind of reflects the level of play that Fort Recovery can bring tonight.
Yeah, I was watching their quarterback earlier just to warm up, and he was throwing some really nice passes downfield.
And as you look, we got Enter Sandman playing over the PA system. We've got the Eastern Eagles. They're getting ready to come out onto this field because they want to advance to take on whoever wins between Marion Local and I'm not sure who they're playing tonight. That'll be at a neutral site with the bye and the changing in the playoffs this year. We had the bye and then the one home game.
And here come
the Eagles. Boom! There we go, baby. Benji Bauer leads the way. Look at him go. He's hyped.
Yeah, they look pumped up, Madman.
They got rolling around in that mud. And, you know, one of the things that we talked about earlier today, Rock and Raj, you know, we saw this last year. The weather going to be the great equalizer? You know, I'm pretty sure that Fort Recovery's probably used to playing on turf.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that, you know, we're used to this kind of level, you know, the grass. I love the grass field. That's old school. Get the mud back in. You know, I was watching something about John Madden, you know, over the weekend and just some of that those mud bowls, those Raiders. And it made me think of the Eastern Eagles gritty football to be played tonight. But, you know, we talked about, again, Fort Recovery and what they've got and how good of a team they actually are despite their 6-5 record. But I'm going to say there are a few things that Fort Recovery they don't have. And that's Eric Manley.
You've got it.
Boston Webb, Jack Montgomery, Brewer Tomlinson, Cade Leist, Benji Bauer, Carson Peters.
Yeah.
All of these weapons, Trey Kelly, all of these weapons that the Eastern Eagles have that these guys aren't used to. You know, we have got a state record-tying quarterback with Eric Manley with 10 touchdowns in one game against a very, very tough South Gallia team.
Exactly.
Boston Webb, 7 touchdown catches in a single game. That breaks a state record. So he sits alone in that category for the OHSAA. So they don't have those weapons. And I think tonight we're going to see a good defensive matchup. I think we're going to see we're probably going to see a lot of offense on both sides. But again, like I said, Fort Recovery does not have Eric Manley, Boston Webb, Brewer Tomlinson, Benji Bauer, all of this special team.
And I think what team gets with the program here and with the mud on the field will win the game.
Yeah,
is what I think.
And you know,
who adjusts the best?
When last year in the regional finals, you know, it was us against Danville and the weather. So maybe this year we're going to get us against Fort Recovery, and they have to play against their weather. And as number 4 takes it on the kickoff. And he gets taken down about the 36-yard line, so it's going to be 1st and 10 at Fort Recovery's own 36-yard line here as we are rocking and rolling here in Beaver tonight.
Let's see what the defense has got.
It's like promoted.
And I'll tell you what, the Indians, their crowd, they've got a nice crowd here tonight.
Yeah, well, Coach T said that the Fort Recovery Indians, they do travel well, and you can see they've got the away bleachers. They're all filled up. You got their roster, Rock and Raj?
Yeah, I got it.
Mine's buried in here. Are you back with us, Jimmy?
I am back.
All right.
Bear with us, though. I'm having a couple camera issues, so we're stuck on a camera right now. That's not our normal camera.
All right, it's 1st and 10. Shotgun formation, handoff, draw play right up the middle. Goes the running back, and he gets a few yards on that carry, but the big defense comes in. CP Carson Peters with the stop. I do not know who had that run. My stats guy is not here.
He probably got 3 yards on that carry.
So 3 yards on that carry. So it'll be 2nd and 7. I wonder if we can kill that light. 2nd and 7. Quarterback's in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Hands off right up the middle again. And he is going to get they're going to give him 2 yards.
2 yards, and that's it.
That was a generous 2 yards. The forward progress got it. So that's going to be a big Eastern Eagles 3rd down and about 5, probably a long 4, Rock and Raj.
Long 4.
So what does the defense have in store? And this is a big team. Look at the Fort Recovery. They're
yeah, I was telling you
they
that
got some
earlier.
good size.
Yeah, they're big.
So all right, third down. Let's see if we can get a stop here. Quarterback's under center.
Yeah.
Takes the snap, hands off. He fakes the handoff, quick pass over, and it is almost picked off, batted away by Carson Peters. So a huge stop by the Eastern Eagle defense. That's going to bring up 4th down. And we got special teams coming out, so it looks like the Fort Recovery Engines are going to punt it away.
They're going to punt it away. Smart thing to do, too. Your side of the field.
Mm-hmm. We must have a mic on out there because I'm hearing a lot of crowd noise.
A lot of crowd noise.
It's probably just this window's open.
Oh, yeah. All right, punt is up.
Nice punt.
That's a nice punt, and it's going to be handled by Boston Webb at the 15, and he gets to the 20, to the 25, goes to the right side, and he gets taken down about the 31-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Eagles at their own 31-yard line. Let's see what Big Eric Manley has got in store for this Fort Recovery team, Rock and Raj.
I'll tell you what I'd like to see. First play, touchdown pass.
Hey, we've seen it before.
Yeah, we sure have.
Hey, we'll see it again.
It wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. We'll see if they get after it here early.
Yeah. Well, they have to. You want to strike first. You want to strike fast.
Like I said, camera is a little rough right now. Waiting on main camera to get up.
All righty, Manley in the backfield. We got 2 receivers lined up to the left side, one on the right. Actually, I see he's going to be in the tight end spot, it looks like. But we're going to talk about it. Manley and Montgomery in the backfield. Manley shotgun, takes a snap, hands off to Jack Montgomery, finds a spot in the middle, and he is taking – there's a ton of Indians that took him down.
Yeah, he got about 8 yards on that carry.
Yeah, at least 8 yards.
They moved the pile on that.
Yes, they did. They pushed him.
I got to find there it is.
That's what I like to do right there.
Montgomery.
Start the game off. Push them back.
So 8 yards. Push them back. 9:49 to go here. I got twin receivers to the left side, single to the right side. My left. I don't know. Here comes the snap. Manley fakes the handoff. Now he's going to keep it himself, and he goes down. So he gets sacked by number 26 for the defense. That's Reese Wendell. He's going to lose more than a yard. Yeah. A couple yards. So that's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and about 5, so 2 yards on that loss. 2 or 3 yards. I feel like there might have been a little bit of miscommunication on that play.
Yeah, he looked lost there.
Just a little bit, so maybe somebody zigged when they should have zagged, but nonetheless, here we go. Snap. He hands it off to Jack Montgomery, and he goes nowhere and probably is going to lose a couple more yards. So Manley coming off the field. Let's see if special teams is going to come out for the Eagles. As Jimmy is working tirelessly to get the camera situation fixed.
Number 7's going back deep, and number 4.
So special teams is going to come out. So a 3 and out for the Eastern Eagles.
Could this be a defensive game?
Hey, I love defensive games. All right, Benji Bauer back to punt. We got 2 set to receive. Snap is up. Nice kick. And we got a slip on the field by number 4, but he did not touch it. So good field awareness by number 4. Colson Post, he was slipping and sliding, so he did not want to touch that football. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Indians at about the 28-yard line, their own 28-yard line. We got our cameras up, Jimmy?
We do.
All right, you're the man. Always.
We do apologize for the technical difficulties.
It's raining, man. That's what happens. I said that today. I lost internet as soon as it started raining in Waverly. All righty, shotgun formation for the Indians. Quarterback. No, he's under center. Nice pitch to the left side to number 26. And there was a couple missed tackles. He's going to get a few yards on that.
Yeah, they had him at the line of scrimmage, but he broke free.
Probably slipped there out. It's probably a little wet.
Looks like he gained like 8 yards.
Are we going to see a lot of running tonight, Rock and Raj? I think that's going to be Fort Recovery's probably specialty. The quarterback is Alex Gierke. Gierke under center. Nope, he's in his shotgun.
And he takes
He's going to take it right up the middle. He's got a first down, and number 22, Justin Fowler, takes him down, but not after getting the first down and a couple extra yards. He's getting close to Eastern Eagle territory. It'll be 1st and 10 about the 46-yard line.
I'll tell you, man, if he'd have broke loose,
he was gone.
He was gone.
He was all clearing out of here.
Like they weren't even set yet.
Fort Recovery, definitely an athletic team. They have a big program, it looks like.
I know, that's why I have to really pay attention, and then I'll mark down.
So 1st and 10. 3 backs in the backfield with a quarterback who's in a shotgun formation. Shotgun, he's going to hand it off. Number 18, he goes to his left side.
And he's
still going. A lot of missed tackles, and he is going to the house. And it's a touchdown.
They had him. He broke 3 or 4 tackles. He's gone. He just kept those legs moving.
That's a breaker jute.
Nice run by the young man.
Yeah, nice run.
81 came up and did that touchdown. I thought he had it. Touchdown.
So the Fort Recovery Indians are going to strike first. But there's still plenty of time to play. We got 6:35 to go here in the first. They're going to go for 2, it looks like.
Okay, number 3's kicking.
Nope, kicking.
Yeah, he's going to kick it.
Alex Garkey set for the point after attempt.
Alex Garkey is the kicker as well, the senior. He takes his snap, kick is up, and wow, what a kick. That's a great kick.
Yes, it was.
So Alex Garkey with the point after attempt. So 6:35 to go here in the first. The Fort Recovery Indians 7, the Eastern Eagles nothing. You're listening to Eastern Eagles football on Total Media Sports on YouTube and 95.9 FM back in 30.
Heart of Beaver, Ohio. Whether you're fueling up before kick, football season is back, and there's no better place to gear up for game day than Sully's in the Valley, right in the heart of Beaver, Ohio. Whether you're fueling up before kickoff or celebrating a big win afterward, Sully's is your go-to spot for delicious food, refreshing drinks, and a family-friendly atmosphere. Tackle your hunger with mouth-watering pizzas, hearty sandwiches, and Perry's ice cream. Make your next game day even better. Swing by Sully's in the Valley, where great food and great fans come together. Need timber services in Southern Ohio? Thornsberry Forest Products in Beaver buys standing timber and timberland, plus offers custom sawing, firewood, and expert tree service. Call 740-222-0070 today.
Now let's take it, no bumper. Alrighty, welcome back. As the Fort Recovery Indians strike first tonight, it's 7-0. Let's see what the Eastern Eagles can do to recover and put some points on the board. And the kick is up. That's Garkey with the kick. It's handled. Looks like Trey Kelly. He's trying to go up the middle. He's juking and jiving, and he gets taken down about the 27-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Eastern Eagles at their own 27-yard line. Let's see what big QB1 Eric Manley has got up his sleeve to get the Eastern Eagles on the board, fellas.
And they are going to place the ball right in the mud.
Right in the mud. I feel like this is the Eastern Eagles game right here. You know, we're on grass. This is old school. This is the way I like it. Shotgun formation, trips to the left, single to the right. Here's a low snap, hands off to Jack Montgomery, tries to go up the middle. He breaks a couple tackles and is going to get a few yards on that carry. Looks like about 4 yards.
Yeah. Second down and 6.
So second down and about 6 yards, maybe a long 6. I want to see Manley with that arm. We got trips to the right, single to the left. Montgomery and Manley in the backfield. Shotgun formation. Snap. Here's the snap. Looks to his right side. Back to pass. Fires it way down the field. And they are slipping and sliding. Both number 2 and Trey Kelly both fell down.
Fans want a flag, but
I didn't see. I think that contact was from the mud, guys. So,
and the ball was nowhere near him.
Yep. So 3rd and 7.
That's going to hurt Eastern tonight. That mud.
They're going to have to. Yeah, they're going to have to really pass it on the sidelines more so than right up the middle, because you can see that nice little strip of mud. For those of you watching, those of you listening, that mud is there. I promise you. So another 3rd and 7 for the Eastern Eagles. Trips to the right, single to the left. Manley and Montgomery in the backfield. Here's the snap. Manley looks to his right side. He fires it down the field to Trey Kelly, and it is through his hands and almost picked off. So that's another 4th down. So it looks like the Eagles are going to have to punt it away again, because I see Manley coming off the field.
He's a little off right now when he throws. Hopefully the Eagles will settle down.
Hey, you know what? There's plenty of time. Play Eagle football.
It's tough. The receivers probably aren't able to dig all the way in on their takeoff either, so that takes timing away from them a little bit.
All righty, back to punt is Benjamin Bauer. Here's the snap, and the punt is up. Nice end over end kick, number 7. It's going to go out of bounds. And depending on where they spot it out of bounds, looks to be about the 28-yard line. And I smell coffee now.
I smell popcorn.
And popcorn. Hey, they got some of the best popcorn in the world here at Eastern.
Smells good.
Mm-hmm. So it's going to be 1st and 10, Fort Recovery at their own 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
So the Eagle defense, they're gonna have to really. We got to get a stop here. All right, shotgun formation. We got movement. Fakes a handoff, does the quarterback, rows to his right side. He's going to keep it himself, and he goes nowhere. So that should be a quarterback sack.
They're going to give him a yard on that.
Yeah. Jack Montgomery on the stop on that one. And Justin Fowler on the stop. Alex Garkey, he looks like a weapon, from...
Yes, he does.
He's got some legs on him.
Play results in 2nd and 9 for the Indians.
So that's a 1-yard gain for Alex. 4:53 to go here in the first. 7-0 is your score. Fort Recovery on top thus far. And Garkey in the shotgun takes a snap. He fakes a handoff, rolls to his left side, fires it down the field. It's caught by number 2, and he is into the Eagle territory. Goes out of bounds about the 38-yard line.
He was wide open.
Yep.
Stop on the play by number 3, Aiden.
Aiden Bowles with the stop, but now they're in Eagle territory again. That's Brody Barja. He's the tight end. So another 1st and 10 for the Indians. Vargas under center, takes the snap. He pitches it to his right side. Number 26 goes up the middle, and he pushes through. Jack Montgomery.
Number 26, Bruce Hemmel back there.
Looks like 7-yard gain.
Yeah.
So give me the program and give you a 5 back. Oh, yeah.
So that's Reese Wendell.
They got to stop running. I don't know.
A lot of different backs. I see a lot of different offenses here from the Indians. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 3. Ball's at the Eastern Eagle 31-yard line. Varga, the quarterback, under center. He takes the snap. He fakes the handoff, sends it down the field, and it is caught by number 18 and a touchdown. A 31-yard touchdown pass to Breaker Jute. And the Fort Recovery Indians add to their lead. It is 13-0.
Now, it's one thing. The Indians don't want to get behind like this. The Eagles don't.
Yeah.
Because the Indians are a good football team. If they get too far behind, the Eagles is not going to catch them.
They're going to have to catch up. Now, we got 3:32 to go in the first, so there's still plenty of time. Coach Tomlinson has got something up his sleeve, I'm sure. He needs to make make the adjustments. Alex Varga going to try to kick the extra point. Yeah, the kick is up. And no good. Wide right.
No good. That helps.
That'll help. But nonetheless, after with 3:31 to go here in the first, the Fort Recovery Indians 13, Eastern Eagles nothing. You're listening to Eastern Eagles football on Total Media Sports and 95.9 FM. Back in 30 seconds.
Looking for quality auto parts that you can trust? Well, head to Bobst Auto Parts and Salvage, serving the community since 1978. From hard-to-find used parts to new components, Bobst has everything that you need to keep your ride running right.
Buying or selling, let Brewster Real Estate and Auction in Waverly guide your next move. Trusted auctions, proven results. Visit brewsterauctions.com for listings and info.
It takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy, but always worth it. It takes...
Alrighty, we are back. 13-0 is your score. Fort Recovery up over the Eastern Eagles with 3:32 to go here in the first quarter. Fort Recovery, Alex Varga, the senior quarterback and kicker, set to kick off.
He does love it. He is just built for it.
Varga sends it way down the field, and what a leg does that young man has. It's fielded by number 13, Trey Kelly. He is at the 20, and he goes back just a little bit. I think they're probably going to knock him down about the 16.
15.
So Brady Evers and Anthony Rosner with the stop, but Trey Kelly handles it. He almost got to the 20, had to back up. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Eagles at their own 17-yard line.
Eagles does not have a first down yet.
No, they haven't. It's been 3 and out each time.
Let's go, Eagles!
We only have 12 yards of offense. All righty, shotgun formation. We got movement by Benji Bauer. Here's the snap. Manley hands it off to Jumpin' Jack Flash Montgomery, and he is trying to get around, and he cannot make any progress. No, they're going to give him forward progress. It's about 4 yards.
4 yards, I'm impressed with that one.
Yeah.
Because I thought he just got back to the line of scrimmage.
It looked like it.
Yeah.
He must have went down, but it's harder for us to see. These lights are on, too, so I got a glare. They were supposed to turn them off. So 2nd and 7, so 3 yards. The Eagles have got to get a first down here, Ruck and Raj. We got to get a score on the board. Here's a snap by Manley, rolls to his right side, sends it down the field and right through the hands of Benjamin Bauer.
I believe he was throwing it to Boston.
Or Carson.
Yeah.
Looks like it was intended, but Benji, the pass looked a little low, like it didn't really have the distance to make it to Carson. So another 3rd down for the Eastern Eagles.
Because he had Peters wide open.
Yeah. Peters looked like he might have slipped too. Yeah, definitely. We got to get Manley back in this ball game. And his mom says the same. Let's go, Eagles. All righty, we got trips to the right, single to the top, or to the left. Shotgun formation, Manley with the snap. Tries to fire it off quickly. Nobody open. He's going to try to take it. No, he's going to pass it. And Benjamin Bauer, again, the intended receiver, and just out of his reach.
Manley just not hitting him so far tonight.
He's not hitting him.
I mean, he had a guy wide open, and he missed him.
He's seeing a lot of pressure from the defense of Fort Recovery.
Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it.
So another 3 and out for the Eagles, and we're only at 15 yards of offense so far tonight. Here's a punt again, and that punt is almost blocked, and it's picked up by Fort Recovery on the fair catch in Eastern Eagle territory. So it'll be 1st and 10, Fort Recovery at the Eagle 49-yard line.
So let's go defense. Got to stop them. If they let them score here, it's going to be very hard to catch up.
I've got faith in him, though, Rock and Raj.
I do too, but it's going to be hard.
I've seen Eric Manley just perform almost dang-gone miracles. 1st and 10. Alex Parga in the shotgun, takes a snap, fakes a handoff. Now he splits it up the middle. Goes number 26, I believe, after he faked it to the motion receiver.
Looks like 3 yards, maybe 4.
3 yards, that's 26. So 2nd and 7.
Play results in 2nd and 7 for the Indians.
Guys, we need to be loud out there. What is the problem?
I tell you what, I thought they were going to turn this light off. I might have to open this window so I can see. All righty, 2nd and 7. Barga in the gun. Takes the snap. He keeps it himself, fires it down the field, right up the middle, passes it in for number 2, and it is incomplete.
He had his guy there,
Barga, he had him,
but he just couldn't hold
right
on to
through
it.
his hands.
Yeah. Ball's wet. So 3rd down and 7.
This is what the defense needs, Rock and Raj.
Right here, big stop.
We got to get a stop here. I bet he's going to put it in the air. So we got a 3rd down here and 7.
Listen at the crowd.
That's what the crowd needs to get loud. Here's the snap in the shotgun. Barga fires it down the field for number 18, and it is no good. So that's going to bring up 4th down.
Will they go for it since they're ahead?
No, special teams is going to come out, it looks like.
Yep, they want to pin the Eagles deep.
Yeah, you pin them deep. The Fort Recovery defense has been on point tonight.
They
so
sure
pin
have.
them deep. We got Trey Kelly and Boston Webb set to return the punt. But I think this is a good stop for the Eagles. Now we definitely got to capitalize. We got to figure out something on offense.
Yeah, we got to get rolling.
Get rolling. Nice kick. And,
you can't
they
let that
killed
go.
it right
at the
1 yard line.
Wow.
You never know about the hop. That's one you got to get behind.
Yeah.
You got to take the chance on it.
That was a
Make
bad
something
hop
happen.
because, I mean, you got a wet field. You're not going to get a lot of bounce. I mean, it's just going to slosh in the mud. So, man, it is 1st and 10 at the Eastern Eagle 1 yard line.
99-yard drive.
We got 99 problems. Let's see if Eric Manley can be the problem for Fort Recovery. Or Jumpin' Jack Montgomery. You know, you want to try to run it to get some better field position when you're back like this. So Manley in his own end zone.
You got to get out of there.
He takes the snap and he is taking it forward, and he's going to gain about 3 yards.
Looks like they're going to give him 4. He's 2nd down.
About 3.
And 6.
They're giving him 3, so 2nd and 7. We got less than a minute to go. 13-0 is your score. Manley gets his play. He's going to try to get one more snap before we switch sides here and go to the second quarter. So Manley in the shotgun with Jack Montgomery. We got twins to the right, single to the left. He hands it off to Jack Montgomery, and Jack is pushing plenty of Indians.
By a bunch of them.
And he's going to gain maybe I think, a yard.
Yeah, a yard. That's all they're going to give him on that one. 3rd and 6.
Winding down under 15 seconds here.
Yeah, are they going to let the clock run out? It looks like it. Manley still talking to Coach Tomlinson. So, all right, that's going to wrap up the first quarter. So, after one, the Fort Recovery Indians 13, the Eastern Eagles nothing. You're listening to Eastern Eagles football on Total Media Sports and 95.9 FM. Back in a minute.
Making a leap of faith. It takes patience and late nights to reinvest in a startup. But it also takes asking for guidance from dependable people. All to turn a dream into a reality. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Legal challenges? Chase Brown Law provides dedicated, personalized legal services to guide you through. Chase Brown Law, your advocate for justice and peace of mind.
Cox Burkett Funeral Home in Beaver offers compassionate, dignified services when you need them most. We provide full burial and cremation options, pre-planning, and personalized memorials, all delivered with genuine care and local support for your family.
Alrighty, welcome back. As we start quarter number 2, the Eastern Eagles 0, Fort Recovery Indians 13, and it's going to be 3rd and about 6 for the Eastern Eagles at their own 5-yard line. Actually, it should be about the 6 or 7.
Eastern Eagles have 3rd and 6 at the 5-yard line.
Yeah, looks like the ball's on the 5-yard line.
Yeah, it's right on the 5.
Need a big first down right here.
All right, we switch sides. I got trips to the left, single to the right. On the receivers, Montgomery rolls out. Manley, quick pass, and it is caught by Trey Kelly, and he's got the first down.
First down of the night for the Eastern Eagles.
A little bubble screen, inside screen there to get it rolling.
Yeah.
They're good on that play. They have been all year.
Nice play.
So that's going to be a 15-yarder for Trey Kelly.
That results in 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So 14-yarder, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. That's the first down for the Eastern Eagles tonight. 11:37 to go, 13-0 is your score. Fort Recovery up over the Eagles. Eric Manley in the shotgun. Jack Montgomery to his left side. Manley goes back to pass. And a low pass on that one. It was intended for Boston Webb.
Yeah, he's not hitting them like he usually is.
So that's going to be 2nd and 10 after the incomplete pass.
He had plenty of time.
Yeah.
Just slow. Great, man.
Just slow on that. We gotta get some of that rust out. That's kind of one of the things you worry about when you get 2 weeks. And really,
yeah,
that last game against Green, I think Manley only played a quarter.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, he didn't play the whole game.
Let's go, Eagles!
All right, shotgun formation. Manley takes the snap, rolls to his right side. He is on his horse, and we got a flag, and he goes down. A flag on this side. What are we thinking?
Holding.
It's going. It looks like they're moving. They're going back. Well, we'll see. No, they're not.
Offense, number 56.
56 holding offense. They're going to decline the penalty, so it's going to bring up 3rd and about 12
Yeah, Manly lost a couple yards on that one.
Yep. Got to get some magic here, fellas. 3rd and 12. So Manley in the shotgun. I got 3 receivers on his right side, single on his left. Takes a snap. Has a lot of time. Nice pass intended for Boston Webb, and he hits the ground, and he is looking for a flag. He was in double coverage there, and it is no good. So another 4th down for the Eastern Eagles. They're going to be punting it away again.
And the Indians is going to have great field position.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely don't want to. You don't want to go for it here. Although I believe in Manly's ability.
Absolutely.
13-0. It's 10:44 to go here in the first half.
Set to punt for the Eagles is number 9, Benjamin Bauer.
Benjamin Bauer is going to punt it again.
Number 5.
And it's a good punt.
Kick. Nice.
And it's
kick.
handled by number 4 at the 45. He crosses the 50 at the other 45, and he gets taken out of bounds at about the 45-yard line, about the Eagle 45-yard line. That's Colson Post. CP on the stop. And we're going to change sides once again. It'll be 1st and 10 Indians. And they got good field position. You called it, Rock and Raj. They're going to put it about the 46-yard line.
Indians will have 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And they come right to the line quickly.
Quickly, quarterback takes the snap in the shotgun, trying to jump, get him to go off sides. On the hard count, it looks like. So Garkey takes a snap. He's going to keep it himself, goes up the middle, tries to find a hole, and that hole is plugged. But not after a gain of about 2 yards.
2 yards.
Alex Garkey with the keeper. Stopped on the
He's
play.
2nd down and 8.
There was no doubt he was keeping that one.
Yeah.
So 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
Results in 2nd and 8 for the Indians.
Right back at the line. Indians come. Quarterback shotgun formation. Twins to the right. Triplets to the right.
I don't see anybody lined up on the left.
Quarterback drops straight back. He throws downfield.
Nice
he's got a man
throw.
wide open.
And number 4, he gets it, and he's going to the house. Touchdown. That was Colson Post on a 44-yard touchdown pass.
Wide open. Nobody, probably 15 yards from him.
And Fort Recovery is looking good tonight on all faucets.
Yeah.
I'm looking it up. I wanted to know, Fort Recovery is right on the Indiana-Ohio border, well north of I-70. How we're in that region just blows my mind.
Yeah, 6-5, but does not play like 6. Their division's got to be, or their conference has got to be tough.
Yeah. Well, they're in there with Marion Local, Coldwater, all those teams. St. Henry, which is a beautiful little town. I have been through there.
They're going to go for 2. Why not?
19-0. You punch this in. It's 20-21. Barga, quick pass, and right through his hands. It's no good. So a failed point after, or a 2-point conversion, with the score being 19-0. We got 9:43 to go here in the first half. You're listening to Eastern Eagles football on 95.9 FM and Total Media Sports on YouTube. Back in.
Looking to take your business to the next level? Diversion Technology in Piketon, Ohio is your hometown partner for innovative IT solutions, web development, and tech support. Call today or visit diversiontech.com, where local service meets big results.
Do you want to stand out? Elizabeth's Custom Tees prints your ideas on shirts, hoodies, and more. From school teams to business branding or special events, we deliver vibrant custom designs with fast, friendly service. Wear your story with pride.
Looking for that old school sweet treat? Come on down to Emma's Frosty Cream in Beaver, Ohio. From soft serve cones to fresh baked pizza, Emma's is the hometown favorite. Emma's Frosty Cream. Visit today and cool down the right way.
Was ad there. Alrighty, welcome back. Thank you, Jimmy, for unpressing the mute button.
Hey, we forget sometimes. New equipment here.
I love this new equipment, by the way. I might have to take this one home. 19-0 is your score. All Fort Recovery tonight. We got 9:43 to go here in the second quarter. Fort Recovery set to kick off once again. Back deep, I've got Trey Kelly. Looks like Boston Webb.
Good return.
And is that Jack Montgomery?
Could be just what the Eagles need.
Right up. And that's handled. Looks like Montgomery. He's rolling down the sideline, rolling in the deep, and he goes down. It should be about the 26-yard line.
44 and 22.
Jack Montgomery with the return.
Is it getting foggy on the field, or is it just my eyes?
I think it's getting a little foggy, but I can't. I mean, I have to open these windows, I think.
Yep, it's a big glare.
I think we could open them if you really want to.
Yeah, let's. Hold on. Yeah, okay,
It's
now
locked.
push it. It's not locked.
Now we're good. We make sure I don't knock anything over here.
Well, that just made it worse for you, Raj.
That didn't really help you any, did it?
Didn't really either.
No, because it's right in the middle.
Yeah. All righty, 1st and 10 Eagles. Manley in the shotgun, going to hand it off, but we got a flag, a quick flag.
One tackled by 18.
Jack Montgomery not going to get any on that carry.
I believe it's going to be on the Eagles.
Illegal formation. 5 men in the backfield on the offense.
5 in the backfield on the offense. Let's close this, Jimmy.
Okay.
It's making it worse over here for Roger. So that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So it'll be a 1st and 15.
After penalty, it's 1st and 15 at the 21.
Let's go, Eagles. Let's get something going.
So, all right, 9:15 to go. 1st and 15. Manley with a handoff.
The Montgomery straight up the middle. It goes.
And he got some yardage on that. I'm going to say at least 7 yards on that carry.
Jack Montgomery on the carry. Stopped by number 6.
Oh, they're giving him a lot more.
Yeah, a lot more.
Well, wait.
And number 15, Anthony Reese.
I'm going to say 10 yards on that one.
18 was on this side, yeah.
So a 10-yard gain. So it's going to be 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 for the Eagles.
Looks like we might be going with the run game tonight.
Shotgun formation.
Here's the
Manley gets
snap.
the ball. He throws over to the left side.
Carson Peters, Benji
gets
Bauer.
hammered.
And that's going to be a 1st down. That's going to be a 10-yard.
And he's not going to get up either.
10-yard gain.
Troy Post.
So a nice little screen pass there.
It is tough.
There he gets up.
So looks like we got an injury timeout.
And we got a 2nd 1st down of the game.
Eagles come back on the field. Ball is now going to be at the 42-yard line. Wait, 41-yard line, which is different than where he's lined up down there.
At the 41-yard line.
It's all right.
Eagles come to the line. Manley shotgun formation. Twins to the right. And there's a handoff to Montgomery. Straight up the middle he goes. And, folks, he's going to get a yard, and that's all he's going to get.
Yeah, forward progress will give him a yard. Maybe they're generous there on 2. They're giving him 2 yards.
Yeah, they're giving him 2. We'll take it.
These fans are getting riled up over here on the eastern side.
They're passionate.
That they are. So 2nd and 8. 8 minutes to go here in the second. Ball on the Eastern Eagle 43-yard line.
Come on, fans, get loud.
Each team has 3 timeouts remaining. Shotgun formation for Manley. Trips to the right, single to the left. And Montgomery up the middle. Going to get a yard on that one.
Looks like they're going to give him 2 on that, Madman.
Jack Montgomery with a carry. Stop on play by number 68, Cody Schmitz.
Yeah, they're going to give him 2.
All right, so going to be 3rd and about 6. So ball is now at the 45-yard line.
Very important drive here before halftime.
Yes, it is.
I think at halftime I'm ripping these windows out.
I'm with you. I'll help you.
Come on, guys.
All right, Manley.
He wasn't ready for it. He
was not ready, and nobody was ready.
He's going to lose by 45.
So he gets sacked.
4th and 10.
Manley was calling something on the sidelines, and they snapped it by mistake.
Just miscommunication there.
This is not very characteristic of the Eagles.
It's not.
They're going to have to punt it away again. So 4th and 10, 19-0. This is not what you needed on this possession. It's a fake.
And that's a good
nice
call.
pass. Yes, to Boston Webb, and he's got it. He got the first down.
Huge.
Nice little trickery. Number 11, Alexander.
I'll tell you what, right there's what the Eagles needed.
Yeah, direct snap caught him off guard.
Direct snap caught him off guard.
First down.
Boston Webb been doing this all year.
Yeah.
I was wondering when he was going to show up.
He's here, Jimmy.
He is here.
25 yards for Boston Webb.
Let's get it going, Eagles. Let's get it going.
So, Braylon Alexander, the backup quarterback. Nice little bit of trickery there. 1st and 10, Eagles. Ball at the Fort Recovery 31-yard line. We got a flag on the play. Montgomery goes to his left side, and he's at 10.
Yards.
They're going to call him out at the 14.
But we got a flag.
It's on this side. I bet it's coming back.
Birdie Hart. We do have a flag on the play.
Sideline warning.
Sideline warning.
Oh, it's on Fort Recovery, so that's going to be a nice first down for the Eagles. So we go from the 31-yard line to where they're going to mark him out. About the 12.
What? The sideline is on, like 12 maybe? Come on, get loud!
Eagles to the line.
19 yards.
Manley shotgun formation. And Montgomery gets the ball. Left side he goes.
Stop by number 2.
And he's going to pick up
a yard.
Yeah, they're only going to give him a yard on that one. No, he's moving on down. They're going to give him 2. So it'll be 2nd down and 8 for the Eagles.
So after the trick play, we are now in the red zone. 5 minutes to go here in the first half.
From the 10-yard line.
Play results in 2nd and 8 for the Eagles.
After Thanksgiving.
2nd and 8.
Come to the line.
Shotgun formation. And we got a timeout. That's going to be a timeout for the Eagles. All righty, we're going to take it with them. You're listening to Eastern Eagles football on 95.9 FM, Total Media Sports on YouTube. Back in 30 seconds.
Your ride or business to stand out. At Graphic Creations in Waverly, we wrap it, you rock it. From vehicles to signs to storefronts, custom wraps that turn heads. Visit GraphicCreationsOnline.com.
You love your favorite pro football team. They have a history of being competitive and zealous while maintaining the utmost professionalism. So should your lawyer. John Pearson Clark is an aggressive and zealous attorney that is always looking out for the best interest of his clients while trying to secure a win. He has over 30 years experience and is licensed in all local courts, state of Ohio, federal court, and even the United States Supreme Court. Whether your legal issue is domestic related or a criminal law issue, call John Clark Law Offices today.
Stop by the
All right, and we are back.
Eagles to the line, shotgun formation. Montgomery gets the ball, and
he gets hammered. He's losing some yards on that one. They read that one like a book.
He gets tackled in the backfield. It's going to be 3rd down and 11 for the Eagles now. Eagles hurry to the line.
So 3rd and 11 after the loss of about 3 yards for Jack Montgomery. Kelly moving, Manley with the snap, rolls to his right side, fires to the left side, caught by Boston Webb. He goes up the middle. Does he got it? And he goes down about the 5-yard line.
It's going to be close.
So a gain of about 6.
Looks like it's going to be 4th down and 4. Go for it.
Ball's on the 6.
So 4th and 3. Ball is on the 6-yard line. What are we doing here, fellas? We know we're going to go for it. We're going to run it. We're going to pass it.
Better pass it.
Try to go right in the end zone,
And
but we got a
timeout.
So that's going to be a Fort recovery timeout. We're going to take it with them, 19-0. The Eastern Eagles are in the red zone the first time tonight with 3:35 to go in the first half. You're listening to Eastern Eagles football, Total Media Sports, 95.9 FM, back in 30.
Stop by the Liberty General Store, the veteran-owned mom-and-pop's gas station on the corner of Beaver Pike and Limerick Road, the perfect midpoint between Jackson and Beaver. Our fuel is just 10% ethanol, less than most at 20%. Grab snacks and cold drinks at this family-owned spot that's served Liberty Township for years. Your hometown stop for convenience and community.
Thank you to Neil Eist and family for supporting the Eastern Eagles.
Meet Jordan Thornsberry with Key Realty, a local realtor who knows our community.
Alrighty, we are back. Folks, this is the first time the Eastern Eagles have been in the red zone all night. It is 4th down, 3 yards to go. Ball is at the Fort Recovery 6-yard line. 19-0, 3:35 to go here in the first half. Manley and Montgomery in the backfield. Manley, and we got movement. I think we're going to be a false start.
That's not what we needed.
No, so instead of
On the offense, number 79.
So instead of 4th and 3, now 4th and 8. That is not what we needed. I'm not understanding. A lot of penalties.
Right now, my opinion, their heads are not in the ball game.
No school today. You know.
Oh, no school?
No school for Eastern today.
Probably some nerves showing here too.
Nerves. Different region.
Yep. Unfamiliarity.
Yep. Still a whole lot of time. Manley and Montgomery trips to the right, single to the left. Manley takes a snap. He rolls to his right side, fires it into the end zone, and it is
touchdown! Touchdown, Eagles!
Touchdown!
Eagles are on the board, folks.
That's an 8-yard touchdown pass by Benjamin Bauer on the catch.
What a throw, what a catch. Between several defenders, the ball was right there to him.
Yeah, oh yeah. So the Eastern Eagles are on the board, 19-6.
That's what they needed right there.
Yeah, that was a good throw.
Yeah.
I mean, that was like a strike
It
right
was
down
right
the
there,
middle.
yeah.
Benji, he was in coverage. Did we get the replay, Jimmy?
We're having technical difficulties with the replay. I've tried it a few times tonight.
Grant Haven's going to kick the point after attempt. He's going to attempt it. Here's the kick. It's up, and it is blocked. So it's going to be 19-6 with 3:29 to go here in the first half. You're listening to Eastern Eagles football on Total Media Sports and 95.9 FM. Back in 30 seconds.
Meet Jordan Thornsberry with Key Realty, a local realtor who knows our community and cares about helping families find the right home. Whether you're buying your first home or ready to sell, Jordan's here to guide you every step of the way. Call 740-835 1581 today.
It takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy, but always worth it. It takes making a leap of faith. It takes patience and late nights to reinvest in a startup. But it also takes asking for guidance from dependable people, all to turn a dream into a reality. People's Bank, working together, building success. It's not just about saving up.
Okay, I can do that.
Alrighty, welcome back. 19-6, the Eastern Eagles finally get on the board with that bullet pass by Montgomery to Benjamin Bauer for 8 yards, but the point after attempt was blocked. But here comes the kick by Boston Webb, and it goes through his hands, but it's picked up by Fort Recovery. He's at the 30. He's at the 45. He's at the 40. 45. He's at the where he's gonna go out at. And they're getting a little chippy over there, it looks like. So he's going to get taken out of bounds at about the 45-yard line, his own 45-yard line. Right at this angle, I saw glare. I couldn't see exactly where he went out. So it's going to be 1st and 10, Fort Recovery. Let's see if the defense can get another stop here.
Need to stop him.
So 1st and 10, Fort Recovery. Gargi in the gun. Or Garkey in the gun. Shotgun. Here comes the snap. He hands it off, and
he's going to be tackled in the backfield.
A huge tackle for loss.
Big loss.
Looks like Justin Fowler.
4-yard loss.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, buddy.
Yes, it was. Doctor called that up.
Yep.
So that's a big, well, not a huge loss according to where they spotted the ball, but
for a moment in game, it's pretty big.
Yeah, I saw Justin Fowler on that stop. I didn't hear what the PA people called it. So that's going to be about 2nd and 3 off the loss of 3. It looked like more than that from where we're sitting. Garkey in the shotgun. They're going to try it again. Hands it off, and he punches through and gets back what he lost. And Tom, that is number 26.
50-yard line.
Reese Wendell with the carry. Stopped on the play by number 4, Christian.
So Reese Wendell with Christian Smith on the stop. So that's going to be 3rd and 5 right at the 50-yard line.
Timeout Eagles.
So we got a timeout, Eastern. We'll take it with them. 2:30 left here in the first half. Fort Recovery 19, the Eastern Eagles 6. You're listening to Eastern Eagles football on Total Media Sports and FM 95.9. Back.
It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. It's more than just opening an account. It's opening the door to what's next. People's Bank, working together, building success.
At Ryle, we believe your education should...
There we go.
All righty, welcome back. It is 3rd down and about 5. Ball is at the 50-yard line. Fort Recovery. We have motion. Here's the shotgun snap. Fakes a handoff, but now 26 has it. Goes up the middle, and he's got the first down. And he had an Eagle hanging on his back.
Still fell forward,
Still fell forward.
1st and 10.
So that's going to be 5 yards.
Stopped on the play by number 1,
Jack Montgomery with the stop. So 1st and 10. They're in Eastern Eagle territory once again.
Hurry up offense.
Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. He fakes a handoff to his left side, fires it down the field,
and we got a flag.
He pushed him. Yep.
Come on, man. You can trip onto everything.
Not happy about that are the fans. That was Aiden Bowles on that pass interference call. But I saw him push him.
They're talking about it. What's the call?
Holding defense number 3. 10-yard penalty for the previous spot result of play. First down.
Defensive holding.
Defensive holding. I saw him kind of push off, but doesn't really matter. It's 1st and 10 now at the 35-yard line. So Fort Recovery's marching down the field with the help of the yellow flag. We got 2 minutes to go here in the first half. 19-6 is your score. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Handoff. He goes right up the middle. Is 26. And he just pushes forward and slipping and sliding for a gain of about 6 yards, 5 yards, 4 yards. Okay, where his knee was down. But he was sliding in that mud. So 2nd and about a long 6. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. They're going to do it again right up the middle. No, faked me out, and that was caught. So number 2, Brody Barga. So another first down by Fort Recovery. Christian Smith on the stop, and man, that one faked me out.
Yeah.
And we got a timeout.
Again.
That's Fort Recovery. They're going to take a timeout. They each got one left, so we're going to take it with them. 1:19 to go, 19-6. You're listening to Eastern Eagles Football, 95.9 FM, Total Media Sports, back in 30.
At Ryle, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success, and we can't wait to be a part of your story.
For a real meal, visit...
Alrighty, welcome back. 1:19 to go here in the first half. Fort Recovery 19, Eastern Eagles 6. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line for Fort Recovery, at the Eagle 22-yard line, 24-yard line, I'm sorry. These windows are coming out at halftime. All right, Garkey's in the shotgun. Takes a snap, back to pass. Sends it down the field. It's caught by number 4, and he shakes a tackle, and he is headed for the end zone, and he has got it.
Touchdown.
A 24-yard touchdown pass, was able to break a tackle. That is Colson Post, and Fort Recovery keeps adding to their lead.
Eagles is not doing good at tackling tonight. Not the first half, they haven't.
So 25-6. We got 1:09 to go here in the first half.
What I was hoping the Eagles would stop them, then get the ball and go down and score before halftime. Then they get the ball, start the second half, and we got a ball game.
Get it, yeah, good momentum.
But it didn't work out that way.
All right, they're going to go for 2.
There's a
nice pitch, and he fumbles it. And
looked like Eagles got it.
We recovered it, but it's on the 2-point attempt.
So, yeah.
It does not matter. So 25-6 with 1:09 to go in the first half. You're listening to Eastern Eagles Football on FM 95.9, Total Media Sports, back in 30 seconds.
For a real meal, visit Riverside Restaurant in Piketon, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner favorites like the Trainwreck Breakfast for just $9.95. Find them on 924 East Main Street. Call them at 740-289-3884. Riverside Restaurant. Good food, good company, great taste.
Do you want to stand out? Do you want to stand out? Elizabeth's Custom Tees.
You've been watching the Eastern Sports Network live on Total Media Sports YouTube.
Alrighty, welcome back. It is 25-6. 1 minute, 9 seconds to go here in the first half.
Montgomery, 21-8. Set to pick for the Indians is number 3.
And with a minute to go, before half. We've got time to score.
Absolutely. I've seen
yes, we have.
We've seen it in 11 seconds.
A lot further, a lot more yards with a lot less time. 3 deep to receive. Montgomery, Boston Webb, and Trey Kelly. Kick is up, and another nice kick. It's going to be handled by Boston Webb on the right side. He goes up to the 20-yard line, and he slips and gets taken down about the 26 or 27? 21, I'm sorry. So it'll be 1st and 10 Eagles at their own 21-yard line.
It does seem like the offense is settling into this game a little bit for the Eastern Eagles.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not too worried. So 1st and 10, Manley in the shotgun. Some movement by Trey Kelly. Takes the snap. Manley rolls to his left. Looks to hit Boston Webb, and he was not in the right spot. So another incomplete pass for Eric Manley. That's going to be 2nd and 10.
Again, the timing's off there.
Yeah. I think the mud's got him, guys. It's just they're slipping.
Yep. Well, it's a comeback route, so of course you need the plant foot to spring back.
So 2nd and 10. We got 58.7 seconds to go here in the first half. 25-6 is your score. Eric Manley takes a snap. Looking to pass, sends it down the field, and again,
he just
nobody home.
Yeah, he's just throwing the ball, and there's nobody there at all.
I think it was a little miscommunication. I think he expected Bowers to settle down on that route.
To stop and, turn and look maybe, but no.
In the hole there.
Yeah, he didn't. He just kept going.
Right. So a little miscommunication.
So what I would do here, I would just run the ball and run the clock out. Go in and have time and make some adjustments and come out in the second half and
Well, I think you got to get a first down. You run the clock out now, or you're not running the clock out now. If you do that, you'll have to punt it off.
Lock in!
So Manley again takes the snap, handoff to Jack Montgomery to his left side, and he's a slipping and a sliding, and he goes down. So it's going to be 4th and about 5 yards to go.
And Indians call timeout. Their final timeout.
So about a 5-yard gain for Jack Montgomery with the Indians taking the timeout. We're just going to keep it right here as I look for my stat sheets.
Please reset the game clock to 48.3. 48.3.
So 48.3 on the game clock. 25-6 is your score. Fort Recovery. So it looks like
they're going to try to score.
You go for it. The Eagles do have one more timeout.
I know, I'm trying. 4. Shoot. Clear.
Having a little trouble with the game clock.
0, 4, 3, right?
So we have 48.3 seconds. There we go.
I can't get that 3. So it would be like, we can't get the 3. Are they?
So 25-6. Looks like Benji's going to punt it away. So that one hung up there. And when it was fair caught, and we got a flag kind of on this side.
Yeah, late one.
What did we do?
I'm not sure about that one. It didn't look like he really impeded his ability to catch the ball there.
No, he didn't hit him.
Fair catch interference. We'll see what they call here.
Could it be a sideline penalty?
I don't know what they're talking about.
They're out there. Maybe they're talking about going to Sully's after this game.
I bet they are.
Yeah.
That's where I'd like to go.
I'd like to go there too.
Sully's or Emma's.
After the play, there are 2 fouls on the play.
2 fouls on the play.
Dead ball, personal foul.
2 dead ball fouls.
Number 4 on the kicking team. Dead ball, personal foul. Number 8 of the receiving team.
Offset penalties.
First down.
Must have got a little scrappy.
Yep, 2 personal fouls, 1 on each team after the play. So it'll be 1st and 10. Indians with 42.2 seconds to go here in the first half. I think if I'm Fort Recovery, I'm going to try to send it down the field. Yeah. You want to punch it in for another score.
You're
and just
exactly
really,
right. Yeah.
You want to really take any kind of hope.
They're going for the kill right here.
Yeah. So Garkey shotgun back to pass.
He's got plenty of time.
Nice throw, and it is
And he caught it.
And he's still up and going, and they're trying to get him some momentum. And he gets down to the 10-yard line. Boston Webb with the stop.
And so he spikes it with 25 seconds left.
Kind of looked like a push-off there, but there was no call.
So 2nd and 10 with the spike. 25-6. We got 25.9 seconds to go here. Fort Recovery looking to add one more score before we go to halftime. Listen to those cowbells. Here's the snap. Back to pass. Quick pass. Fires it in the end zone and right through his awaiting arms. Brody Barga was intended to for number 2.
Just off the fingertips.
So it'll be 3rd and 10.
Eagle Nation. It's 3rd down.
Let's get loud.
They really need to stop.
Yeah.
That at least makes it more manageable.
I'm going to bet, though, that their kicker, Garkey, could probably kick a field goal from there.
You know what? I'm going to agree with you on that.
Couple
He's got a leg.
Still manageable with a couple two-point conversions, though, if they get the field goal right here. Makes it a little easier.
If they get the stop, here's a piece back to pass. Garkey rolls to his right.
He's going. He's running to the right. He's taking off.
And they knock him out of bounds.
Not in.
So that'll be 4th down and a couple yards.
Looks like at the 4-yard line.
So 4th and 4. Good defense there by the Eagles. They had everybody covered. He wanted to pass.
Sweep the race. Kick a field goal or go for it?
I'd go for a touchdown.
Yeah, if you're for recovery, the way you're playing tonight, you got to go for this.
17 seconds on the game clock. That's how much we got left here. They're going to go for it.
Yep. They're going for the kill shot.
Eagles need a huge stop right here. And Eagles going to take a timeout. So we're going to take it with them. It's 25-6, 17 seconds to go here in the first half. You're listening to Eastern Eagles football on 95.9 FM, Total Media Sports on YouTube. Back in third.
Do you want to stand out? Elizabeth's Custom Tees prints your ideas on shirts, hoodies, and more. From school teams to business branding or special events, we deliver vibrant custom designs with fast, friendly service. Wear your story with pride.
Looking for that old school sweet treat? Come on down to Emma's Frosty Cream in Beaver, Ohio. From soft serve cones to fresh baked pizza, Emma's is the hometown favorite. Emma's Frosty Cream. Visit today and cool down the right way.
Alrighty, welcome back. It is 4th down and 4 yards to go. Fort Recovery has the ball. It is on the 4-yard line. 25-6 is your score with 17 seconds to go here in the first half. This will be a big stop here, fellas.
Very big.
If we can get it. So we got a 4th down situation. They want Eagle Nation on their feet. Let's see it. If you're at home watching and you're an Eagle fan, get on your feet. We want to hear you all the way over here in Beaver. If you're at Sully's, if you're at Emma's, if you're at Richie's, if you're wherever, get on your feet. Here's a snap. He pitches it to his left side, number 26, and he is going to get stopped. So a big stop.
Big stop by the Eagles right there, folks.
Justin Fowler on that stop.
They was going for the kill, and it did not work.
So that ball was carried by number 26, Reese Wendell.
But the way they've been playing, you can't blame them for going.
No, absolutely.
Right. Looks like the ball is on the 4-yard line.
Yep. There was no gain on that play whatsoever. 1st and 10, Eagles.
What do you think? Just run the clock down here?
No, I don't think
They're
so.
going for a home run.
I'd just be nervous about risking the safety, personally.
Yep.
Handoff up the middle.
He slips. He goes down.
That should be it for the half.
I think they might have agreed with me on that one because, I mean, they've been getting in the backfield tonight.
So, all righty, we're down to 0 here. We're at the half. It is 25-6. You're listening to Eastern Eagles football on Total Media Sports and FM 95.9. We'll be back in a couple minutes here to listen to the band.
Looking for quality auto parts that you can trust? Well, head to Bobst Auto Parts and Salvage, serving the community since 1978. From hard-to-find used parts to new components, Bobst has everything that you need to keep your ride running right.
Buying or selling? Let Brewster Real Estate and Auction in Waverly guide your next move. Trusted auctions, proven results. Visit BrewsterAuctions.com for listings and info.
It takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy, but always worth it. It takes making a leap of faith. It takes patience and late nights to reinvest in a startup. But it also takes asking for guidance from dependable people. All to turn a dream into a reality. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
Legal challenges? Chase Brown Law provides dedicated, personalized legal services to guide you through. Chase Brown Law, your advocate for justice and peace of mind.
Cox Burkett Funeral Home in Beaver offers compassionate, dignified services when you need them most. We provide full burial and cremation options, pre-planning, and personalized memorials, all delivered with genuine care and local support for your family.
Looking to take your business to the next level? Diversion Technology in Piketon, Ohio is your hometown partner for innovative IT solutions, web development, and tech support. Call today or visit diversiontech.com, where local service meets big results.
Do you want to stand out? Elizabeth's Custom Tees prints your ideas on shirts, hoodies, and more. From school teams to business branding or special events, we deliver vibrant custom designs with fast, friendly service. Wear your story with pride.
Looking for that old school sweet treat? Come on down to Emma's Frosty Cream in Beaver, Ohio. From soft serve cones to fresh baked pizza, Emma's is the hometown favorite. Emma's Frosty Cream. Visit today and cool down the right way. Want your ride or business to stand out? At Graphic Creations in Waverly, we wrap it, you rock it. From vehicles to signs to storefronts, custom wraps that turn heads. Visit GraphicCreationsOnline.com.
You love your favorite pro football team. They have a history of being competitive and zealous while maintaining the utmost professionalism. So should your lawyer. John Pearson Clark is an aggressive and zealous attorney that is always looking out for the best interest of his clients while trying to secure a win. He has over 30 years experience and is licensed in all local courts, state of Ohio, federal court, and even the United States Supreme Court. Whether your legal issue is domestic related or a criminal law issue, call John Clark Law Offices today.
Stop by the Liberty General Store. The
Music Loop Balloons.
All right, I'm going to enjoy the Foot Recovery Band here.
Our final selection tonight was written by one of our own. A Fort Recovery native, this Rick Derringer hit quickly became popular across the state, eventually becoming our state rock song. We close our performance tonight with Hang On Sloopy. The Fort Recovery High School Marching Band is directed by Mr. Reed Knuth, led by drum majors Elisa Evers and Cadence Ebert, and guard captain Amber Timmerman. Let's have one more round of applause for the Fort Recovery High School Marching Indians.
Alrighty, we were able to enjoy that performance by the Fort Recovery Marching Band, and now we've got the Eastern Eagles Marching Band. So sit back and enjoy this performance.
Eagles fans, hold on to your seats. The Marching Eagles are bringing you the sounds of today's modern rap and hip-hop. The Eagles are about to drop the beat on one of the biggest K-pop tracks in the world, made popular by famous South Korean group BTS. Here is Mic Drop. And now we're incredibly proud to feature a special arrangement of the hit song Lose Yourself by Eminem, which is creatively arranged by our very own trumpet player and junior, Dawson Cody. Let's hear it for the incredible talent that we have right here in our own band program. You can bet that they'll own it and never let go because you only get one shot. And now from the legendary motion picture Drumline, get ready for the thunderous and powerful sound of Southern hip hop band tune, Shout It Out. Let's do it one more time for your 2025 Eastern Marching Eagles.
Alrighty. Got the fight song going. 25-6 is your score. 6:13 to go here at halftime. Let's see what the Eagles come up with for the second half with Coach Tomlinson.
I'm sure they're in there getting a game plan ready for the second half. They're like, guys, we can't do this. We got to do that.
Absolutely.
And they always make great adjustments at halftime, so I look for a different team to come out for the Eagles in the second half.
I tend to agree with you there, Rockin' Raj. Had a bit of a different band performance tonight because of the mud on the field. Well, as both bands march off the track, we're going to go ahead and take a break. You're listening to Eastern Eagles football on Total Media Sports at 95.9 FM. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
Stop by the Liberty General Store, the veteran-owned mom-and-pop's gas station on the corner of Beaver Pike and Limerick Road, the perfect midpoint between Jackson and Beaver. Our fuel is just 10% ethanol, less than most at 20%. Grab snacks and cold drinks at this family-owned spot that's served Liberty Township for years. Your hometown stop for convenience and community.
Thank you to Neil Eist and family for supporting the Eastern Eagles.
Meet Jordan Thornsberry with Key Realty, a local realtor who knows our community and cares about helping families find the right home. Whether you're buying your first home or ready to sell, Jordan's here to guide you every step of the way. Call 740-835-1581 today.
It takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy, but always worth it. It takes making a leap of faith. It takes patience and late nights to reinvest in a startup. But it also takes asking for guidance from dependable people. All to turn a dream into a reality. People's Bank. Working together, building success. It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. It's more than just opening an account. It's opening the door to what's next. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
At Rio, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success. And we can't wait to be a part of your story.
For a real meal, visit Riverside Restaurant in Piketon, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner favorites like the Trainwreck Breakfast for just $9.95. Find them on 924 East Main Street. Call them at 740-289-3884. Riverside Restaurant. Good food, good company, great taste.
Football season is back, and there's no better place to gear up for game day than Sully's in the Valley, right in the heart of Beaver, Ohio. Whether you're fueling up before kickoff or celebrating a big win afterward, Sully's is your go-to spot for delicious food, refreshing drinks, and a family-friendly atmosphere. Tackle your hunger with mouth-watering pizzas, hearty sandwiches, and Perry's ice cream. Make your next game day even better. Swing by Sully's in the Valley, where great food and great fans come together.
Alrighty, welcome back. We got 2 minutes to go at halftime, and then we're going to have the 3-minute warm-ups. We got the Eastern Eagles back out on the field. Fellas, what do you think the atmosphere was like for the Eastern Eagles in that locker room?
I would say there was a lot of yelling.
I'm sure they were upset.
If I was a coach, I'd be doing a lot of yelling.
Yeah.
Because what we've seen the first half of the Eastern Eagles, that's not what we've seen all year round.
We've never seen that all year.
Even last year, we'd never seen. This team that come out the first half was not even in the game. They just seems like they're off somewhere else.
But something to build off of, positive note. They did stop them at the end of the half. That's good for momentum.
Yeah, momentum,
Gives them something to work with, to build off of.
So let's hope, the Eagles come out in the second half, a totally different team, and start putting some points on the board.
I got to go back to South Gallia, that it was just a back and forth until that second half, and then that's when, Manly just ran away with it with the offense. And, you just got to think that they're making the right adjustments. The coaches up top got to see Fort Recovery.
Yeah.
And now they go back, they make the adjustments, like look for this, look for that. This is what we see. Make your adjustments and play your game. And like I said, it's been 3 weeks since Manly and company have taken the field, because Green, they were done after halfway through the first quarter. So it's been a long time. So, I'm all about the rest and everything, but you got to worry about that. You get the bye.
Could they have had too much rest?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
You get that, and you're rusty. You have a day where you're not at school. Your routine is messed up. Everything. So, it might be a good thing to see what's happened, and then like I said, Coach Tomlinson, he's out there talking with Manley right now on the field. You make the adjustments, you figure it out, you come back. I kind of took a peek at the chat on YouTube. I'm gonna stay out of it tonight, but I'm not counting anybody out.
Yeah,
no, not yet.
First half they're shaking the rust off, kind of like an old Ford truck or something.
That's that's right. Old Ford truck shaking that rust off.
And
if it was an old Ford truck, it wouldn't run.
Well, yeah. But that's kind of what we've seen in the first half.
Yeah.
It looked like they were sputtering a little bit, but as the half progressed, hopefully as we get in the second half, we'll see.
Yeah, you got to deal with the field. It is what it is.
It's a mud pit all the way through the middle.
That's the way I like it. I like football like that, but it's easier said than done. Up here, it looks fun when you're a kid playing. It's a lot of fun, but right now it's different, and we've had a pretty dry fall so far. So we haven't had to play in a lot of elements.
Yes.
So not used to it. Get used to it. And make the adjustments and just come back the second half, and it is not a huge lead.
No, it's not.
by far. And again, that stop to end the first half.
That was a big stop right there.
That gets your defense pumped up. That gets everybody kind of running. Now you got to bring up your quarterback, get his hit some positive vibes flowing. You got the music playing right now. This is rubber meeting the road, boys. You got 2 quarters of football to either extend your season or you're going to go to the house.
Right.
This is where what it all means right here. It's where it all matters.
So we'll see what happens here in the second half.
All righty, we got 1:13 to go. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back here with the second half on 95.9 FM and Total Media Sports. Back in a minute.
Need timber services in Southern Ohio? Thornsberry Forest Products in Beaver buys standing timber and timberland, plus offers custom sawing, firewood, and expert tree service. Call 740-222-0070 today.
Looking for quality auto parts that you can trust? Well, head to Bobst Auto Parts and Salvage, serving the community since 1978. From hard-to-find used parts to new components, Bobst has everything that you need to keep your ride running right.
Buying or selling? Let Brewster Real Estate and Auction in Waverly guide your next move. Trusted auctions, proven results. Visit BrewsterAuctions.com for listings and info.
It takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy, but always worth it. It takes making a leap of faith. It takes patience and late nights to reinvest in a startup. But it also takes asking for guidance from dependable people. All to turn a dream into a reality. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
Legal challenges? Chase Brown Law provides dedicated, personalized legal services to guide you through. Chase Brown Law, your advocate for justice and peace of mind.
Cox Burkett Funeral.
All right, let's take it back. Thank you. All righty, we are back. Had to take care of a little business with Mr. Neil Eist. Coming off some of that moldy money of his. 25-6. And it's going to be Eagle football here after the kick.
Correction, number 9, Benji.
We got Benji Bauer set to receive, Jack Montgomery in the middle, and Boston Webb on the left.
That's an odd kickoff formation to receive. Having 3 back.
And it's right down the middle, but it's going to be handled by Boston Webb. He's at the 20, at the 25, goes right into traffic and gets taken down at the 25-yard line. Forward progress is going to give him about the 26 or 27. We got the window out. Now I can see.
That's what I was getting ready to say. I can see.
So let's see what magic Scott Tomlinson and his Eastern Eagles squad has got for this Fort Recovery team.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
But if you're Fort Recovery too, you're thinking of what adjustments they're going to make.
Exactly.
So 1st and 10, Eric Manley in the shotgun, takes a snap, hands it off to Jack Montgomery, goes to his left side. He is punching through, but he gets taken down after a gain of about 4 yards.
I'm going to say 4 on that.
Stopped on the play by number 18.
I think they gave him 5 on that one.
26, Reese Wendell. 31. Gain of 5 on the play.
Gain of 5, yeah. That's a generous 5, so we'll take it.
It'll be Eagles 2nd and 5 at the 31.
2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line. Let's march down that field, fellas. Any way we can. Manley in the shotgun, takes a snap, back to pass, quick pass to Benji Bauer. It is caught. He's trying to get to the line of scrimmage, and he gets taken out of bounds, and he's going to get a gain of about 2. About 4.
Yeah, 35-yard line.
Let me get my stat sheet there.
So it'll be 3rd down and 1 for the Eagles.
Ran out of bounds by number 7.
This is a good start to the second half here.
Yeah.
It is.
3rd and short for the Eagles.
So 3rd and short. Think we're going to get a little tush push, fellas?
I don't know.
Montgomery up the
Trips to the right.
Looks like a long one.
It'll be a long, long one. Manley hands off to Montgomery. He goes. He's got the first down and some, and he is coming down. He gets taken down about the 46-yard line. So a gain of 11 on that carry.
First down, Eagles.
Play by number 45, Luke Lockefeller.
And they really needed that.
They absolutely did.
Yeah. 1st and 10 for the Eagles at the 46-yard line.
Roger, I'm going to give you this one to call. I got to take care of some business here with D-Money.
Eagles come to the line. Twins to the left, twins to the right. Montgomery in the backfield. Side Manley. And Manley drops back. He throws quickly to number 9.
Manley's pass ball.
Benji Bauer.
Yeah, Bauer. Couldn't think of his name.
I got a mess up here too, so our rosters aren't there. Here, I'll give you a roster. I got a bunch of them.
I know who it was. I just couldn't think of his name.
So incomplete, 2nd and 10.
Let's go offense!
Eagles break the huddle. Come to the line. Trips to the right.
10.
Single wide out to the left. And there's a mix-up in the backfield.
And it was a fumble, but it was picked up by Cade Lice.
Lice picks it up.
Good save by Cade.
Yeah. They've lost big yards on that, but it could have been worse.
Man, I feel like this was another miscommunication play.
It was.
Manley was trying to hand it off, and I don't know what happened on that one.
Looked like Montgomery didn't want it.
And thankfully, Cade Lice was there to pick it up because that would have been a huge, costly turnover. So that's going to be 3rd and 15 after the loss of 5. So twins to the right, twins to the left. Here's a snap. Manley looks to his left side. He fires it down the field. It is tipped. It is caught by Boston Webb. What a catch. He's at the 35. He's at the 30. He goes to the right, 25. Gets pushed out of bounds at the 20-yard line. So a 39-yard catch, and that ball was tipped by the defender.
And heads up by Webb. He's right there, takes the ball, and down the field he goes.
And his hand-eye coordination is just incredible.
Yes, it is.
So about a 39-yard play there. 1st and 10. Manley takes his snap, hands off to Montgomery, goes up the middle.
He's going to get maybe 1. Oh, no. No gain.
Montgomery on the carry, stopped on the play by number 68, Kobe Schmitz.
2nd and 10 for the Eagles. Manley comes back in with the play. 10 seconds on the play clock.
They got to get this one off quick. 2nd and 10. Trips left, single right, shotgun. Here's the snap, and the blitz. Manley's got to keep it himself, and he just tries to avoid as much loss as possible, but, man, he's going to lose a few.
Looks like he's going to lose at least 5 yards on that one.
So another about a 3rd and 14. So ball's at the 25-yard line now.
Fogg rolling across the field.
So 3rd and 14, 25-6 is your score with 8 minutes to go here in the third. Manley in the shotgun. He takes a snap, back to pass. Fires it off to Jack Montgomery right up the middle, and it is caught. He's juking and jiving. He gets those. He should get the first down. That should be at least a 15-yard.
Inside the 10 or right at the 10.
He got it at the
10-yard line.
Yep, 15 yards.
Play results in the Eastern Eagles. First down.
1st and goal.
They asked for 15, and that's exactly what they got.
That's what they needed. So that was a great route by Montgomery. Just cuts right across the field, right down the middle on that pass. I want to give a huge shout out to Austin Heating and Cooling, sponsoring the replay, but we got some technical difficulties. But we've got him for basketball, and if the Eagles win, and it is caught by Boston Webb, but behind the line of scrimmage, it should be no gain, maybe a loss.
Half a yard loss.
Maybe.
Number 5, Boston Webb, stopped on the play by number 8, Isaac.
So, yeah, they're just going to mark it down at the same spot. So 2nd and 10, 2nd and goal. Yeah, they are going to, that's a negative. He lost a yard on that one. So 2nd and 11. Manley takes a snap. Back to pass. And it is batted down.
Tipped. He had him wide
for number
open
6,
too.
Carson Peters.
Just good active hands there on the defense
Yeah,
for recovery.
absolutely, yeah.
Getting in the passing lane.
Yeah, heads up play by the defense. 25-6 is your score for those listening on 95.9 FM. Haven't been on the WXIC the game for since last year.
Yeah.
And this is my debut.
Jimmy,
yes. Yeah.
All righty, 3rd and 11, shotgun formation. Movement by Benji. Manley back to pass.
Over his head.
And right. It was intended for Carson Peters.
Just over the outstretched arms of Carson Peters.
So 4th and 11.
But a field goal here brings it to a 2-possession game. That is huge.
Play results in 4th and goal for the Eagles.
I wouldn't kick it.
I don't think they are.
They're not. No, but I agree with you, Jimmy. I think you've got Grant with the leg.
I would kick it
that
personally.
can put it through the uprights.
But they want the touchdown.
Yeah, we really need that 6 points, and we got the weapons to do it with Eric Manley and all of his receivers.
Gotta have a touchdown.
Gotta have the right call here.
Here's a snap. Manley on the blitz. Quick pass, and it's batted down.
And
pass was intended for Benji Bauer.
And he didn't have his head around, but I did see some contact there before the ball made it.
I did.
No call.
No call. It looked clean from here.
So Indians will turn the ball over to be
1st
and 10 at their own 11-yard line. So we got to get a stop here or force a turnover.
So Indians ball, 1st and 10.
I tell you, Fort Recovery, their defense has been spot on tonight.
Yeah.
Six in the backfield.
So 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Handoff right up the middle. He's not going to go anywhere, but I foresee a lot of runs now for Fort Recovery. You got to work the clock.
Absolutely.
Stopped on the play by number 4, Christian Smith.
Christian Smith on the stop. As I search to find my Fort Recovery roster, there it is.
I would take it down to about 3 seconds before I snap the ball.
Mm-hmm. And I'm sure they will.
There's 6 minutes to go in the third, 25-6.
But Eastern really needs to make the most of all their possessions this half.
Yeah, you really got to force the offense.
Hand off, straight up the middle.
And, man, he broke some tackles. That's 26.
And he's still going.
Christian Smith finally takes him down after about 15 yards. That's Reese Wendell.
26,
and he has been a handful all night for the Eagles. I mean, he was breaking tackles left and right. It's almost like someone put a bunch of baby oil on his uniform and they were just sliding off of him.
First down and 10 for the Indians.
Running that clock down, taking their time. We got 10 seconds on the play clock. 5:30 on the game clock in the third. Quarterback, he's going to try to pass it this time. Sends it way down the field and overthrows him. Pass was intended for number 4.
But he overthrew him like for 6 yards.
Yeah. Colson Post was who that was intended for.
See, I wouldn't have done that because that just stops the clock.
Yeah. But, you know, you're expecting a run play. You think they're not expecting the pass. You throw it, you get a touchdown, and you just extend your lead.
Let's go defense!
So 2nd and 10. Ball is at their own 37-yard line for Fort Recovery. Shotgun formation. He thought about the snap, changing around some plays. Got some movement on both sides. Quarterback's going to keep it himself. And he's juking and jiving, and he is not going to go anywhere. He's going to be probably no gain or a half a yard, maybe a yard there. I think they're going to go with a yard, so it's going to be 3rd and 9. 22 and 67 on the stop. Fowler and Brewer Tomlinson.
Eagle Nation.
So we got 3rd and 9. We got to get a stop here for the Eagles.
Right here,
because you know they're going to punt it away. And then, you know, we got to punch it in, guys. We got to stop. And we've had some big mistakes on offense as far as miscues. Here's the snap. Quarterback's going to keep it himself again. Goes to his left side.
He's got the first down.
He's got the first down and a few yards.
Tackle by 22.
Not what the Eagles needed.
Garkey with the keeper, stopped on the play by number 22, Justin Fowler. Play results in 1st and 10 for the Indians.
Hey, Rob, can we get one call tonight? Just one call, Rob.
Fans aren't happy.
No, they're not. I don't know why they're not happy.
20 seconds on the play clock, 4 minutes, 10 seconds on the game clock here in the third. 25-6 is your score. It is Fort Recovery over the Eagles. All right, Garkey in the shotgun takes the snap. He's going to keep it himself once again. Rolls to his left side. He's got the first down.
+3.
And he dives about 4 yards.
Garkey with the carry.
He's a 6'2 quarterback.
Across the 50.
So, yes, Fort Recovery puts it into Eagle territory again. It should be 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. .339 to go here on the game clock.
Defense needs to stop.
I mean, I'm expecting another run play.
Oh, absolutely.
Probably a keeper. Now he's going to pass. Fires it down the middle. That pass is caught. We got the first down.
And
he gets taken down just about the 15, and we got a late flag.
Garkey's pass complete to number 2, Brady Barja.
Brady Barja with the completion.
Tackled on the play by number 81, Isaiah Stidham.
Stiddy with the tackle. But we got a flag.
There is no flag on the play. We saw on the play as a first down.
So there is no flag on the play, but the flag got tossed way high in the air.
Come on, guys. We got to beat the rest.
So the clock should wind here.
Let's go, Eagles.
So now we're going to restart the clock. All right, 1st and 10. 3 minutes to go. Got motion in the backfield.
Handoff
and
straight
right up the middle,
he
number
goes.
26, and they're just trying to get him down. He punches forward for about 7 yards on that carry.
6 and 82.
Stopped on the play by number 6, Carson.
That's Reese Wendell on the carry.
Looks like 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5, yeah, 6 yards. There's 5 yards. It looks like 6 from this angle, but 2nd and 5.
Play results in 2nd and 5 for the Indians.
Indians come to the line. Shotgun formation.
Just under 2.5 in the third.
And we got offsides. Should be a first down.
Yeah, 5-yard penalty. Yep, offsides or encroachment.
Good ball, encroachment, defense number 82. For your 5-yard penalty.
With a first down. So 1st and goal for Fort Recovery at the 10-yard line. Clock's running. We got 2:18 to go. Plenty of time on the play clock.
Yeah, I'd run it down.
He's just going to run it down. Here's the snap. He takes it himself.
And
we got a flag. I'm going to bet it's going to be a holding on the offense.
That's just the 2nd penalty called today on Fort Recovery.
Yeah.
11, Braylon Alexander. And a flag on the play.
Well, 3rd, actually. There was an offset.
3rd, yeah.
Holding offense number 64.
Move him back.
Coming from the previous spot. Replay first down.
So we're going to replay the first down. Instead of 1st and 10, it's going to be about 1st and 20.
First penalty is for a loss of yard. With 158 in the third.
Nope, about 1st, yeah. Yep, 1st and 20.
It'll be 1st and goal.
Clock's running, minute 48 to go. 1st and 18 on the 18-yard line. Garkey takes a snap. He's going to keep it himself. And he's not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard and a half, maybe 2 yards.
Stopped on the play by number 1,
Jack Montgomery on the stop. And Justin Fowler. But the clock is winding down. A minute 15 to go here in the third. 25-6 is your score. For those of you tuned in on 95.9 FM, Garkey in the shotgun. Looks like he's all alone in the backfield. But again, he's got all the time in the world to get this play off. Here comes the snap. He's with a quick screen pass. He connects to number 7, and he gets hammered, but we got a flag on the play.
Garkey's pass is complete to number 7, Troy Post.
Troy Post
by number 4, Christian.
With Christian Smith on the stop, but we do have a flag. So that would be a no gain.
Looks like it's in the area of holding. Not 100% sure on that.
On that side, yeah, it's kind of hard.
Legal block in the back.
Okay,
block in the black, yeah.
Move him back.
3rd down.
So we're going to decline the penalty.
Be 3rd.
So 3rd and 18. I mean, you've chewed up all the third quarter, but this would be a huge stop. So 3rd and forever for Fort Recovery. 30 seconds to go in the third. The clock is still running. We've got 5 seconds on the play clock. Garkey takes a snap, Fires it down the field into the end zone, and it is no good.
Broken up.
Looks like Carson Peters and Christian Smith breaking it up. Pass was intended for number 18, Breaker Jute.
Almost came away with a pick on that.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a pick.
Fourth down, I'd go for
fourth and 18, yeah.
Good job by the receiver to get in there and make sure it wasn't picked. Kind of turned into a defender.
So the Indians come to the line. Fourth down. They got to get a touchdown or turn the ball over. Shotgun formation. Trips to the right. Single wide out to the left. He throws left in the corner.
The end zone,
He's got
and it
him.
is caught. Touchdown.
His third touchdown of the night.
That'll most likely put a fork in him on that one.
So Colson Post, number 4, that's his 4th touchdown of the night.
I mean, he had him open there in the corner.
Yeah.
Good play there by the Indians.
So 31-6 with 13.8 seconds to go here in the third quarter.
And just caught the safety slipping up there and hit him over the top for the on the one-on-one coverage.
Again, 8 inches taller than him.
So they're going to kick it. And kick is up. It's good. So 32-6 with 13.8 seconds to go here in the third. You're listening to Eastern Eagles football on Total Media Sports and 95.9 FM. Back in 30 seconds.
Cox Burkett Funeral Home in Beaver offers compassionate, dignified services when you need them most. We provide full burial and cremation options, pre-planning, and personalized memorials, all delivered with genuine care and local support for your family.
Looking to take your business to the next level? Diversion Technology in Piketon, Ohio is your hometown partner for innovative IT solutions, web development, and tech support. Call today or visit diversiontech.com, where local service meets big results.
Do you want
You've been watching the Eastern Sports Network live on Total Media Sports YouTube.
Alrighty, welcome back. 13.8 seconds to go here in the third quarter. The Fort Recovery Indians just keep piling it on. 32-6 is your score. And this is a team that you can honestly say is way better than their record.
Yep. Tough.
I totally agree with that.
Definitely in a tough
bracket.
Yeah. Because the record's not indicative of how they play at all.
Absolutely not. That ball goes out into the end zone for a touchback, so it's going to be 1st and 10 Eagles at the 20-yard line.
Dark's kick goes into the end zone for a touchback. Eastern will have 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. We got 11.7 seconds to go here in the third. Still plenty of time. But our offense has got to do something. So Manley's in the shotgun with Jack Montgomery. I see 3 receivers. Manley looking to hit Montgomery. He connects. And we got a fumble.
Incomplete.
They're calling it incomplete. Whew.
Yeah, I don't think he ever had control.
Yeah, it didn't look like he got control.
He felt the linebacker bearing down on him there.
Yeah.
And kind of took off without the ball.
It's kind of a good thing that he didn't get control of it. So that's going to be 2nd and 10.
Yeah, because in high school, they don't have replay for the officials. So if it's bang, bang, and they call it fumble, it's a fumble.
It's a fumble, yeah. So, all right, we still got 3 receivers lined up. Here's the snap. He's going to give it to Jack Montgomery. Goes to his left side. He's still going towards the sideline. And he gets taken down. I'm going to say he's going to be given 4 yards.
End of the third.
So that's going to be the end of the third quarter. So it is 32-6, Fort Recovery Indians over the Eastern Eagles. You're listening to Eastern Eagles football on Total Media Sports and FM 95.9. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Do you want to stand out? Elizabeth's Custom Tees prints your ideas on shirts, hoodies, and more. From school teams to business branding or special events, we deliver vibrant custom designs with fast, friendly service. Wear your story with pride.
Looking for that old school sweet treat? Come on down to Emma's Frosty Cream in Beaver, Ohio. From soft serve cones to fresh baked pizza, Emma's is the hometown favorite. Emma's Frosty Cream. Visit today and cool down the right way.
Alrighty, welcome back. As we change sides, we've got 12 minutes of football remaining.
A little bit of the McCoys playing here. I heard you love them.
I do, yeah.
Just messing with you, Mike.
With the Buckeyes, you know, OHIO. 32-6 is your score. Fort Recovery up over the Eastern Eagles. And the Fort Recovery defense has had an answer for everything.
Yes, they have, yeah.
The Eastern offense has put up thus far.
Yep, they've been all over Montgomery cutback lanes. They've been all over the pass game. I'm sure the mud's not helping.
No, you know what? Normally Fort Recovery, you know, they got those white uniforms, and I just see brown with all that mud.
Yep.
So Manley takes a snap, 3rd and 7. Nice little, looks like a modified flea flicker there, and again, nobody home. I'm just not sure what's going on with Manley. Yeah. Is it the mud? I mean, he's throwing to really. There wasn't anybody there, but I do like the play. And he's coming off the field, so 4th and 7. They're going to have to punt it away again. So Benjamin Bauer,
is number 9, Benji Bauer,
with a punt. There he takes a snap. Nice end-over-end kick, but it's going to be handled by Fort Recovery. He crosses the 50, now the 40, down to the 40. He gets taken down. They're probably going to mark him down about the, 35-yard line. So, I mean, great field position for Fort Recovery. They're in Eagle territory already.
Yeah, they go down and score again. It's going to be a running clock, I believe.
Yes, thanks to my good friend Tim, handed me some rules.
Indians have the ball, 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Well, he did. He gave me the signals. I love it. Thank you, buddy.
That is cool.
There it is.
It's caught. And we got another touchdown. Yep. So one play from Garkey to Post for his, I believe that's his 5th tonight. So 38-6.
Yep. You might as well turn the lights out, folks. Party's over. Putting it on them.
You got to wonder, what prompted the change to Region 38 where we're with teams up around Eldora Speedway?
Yeah, we've talked about that.
Yeah. Beautiful area. Kick is up. And that one's no good. Wide left. So, nonetheless, there's another 6 points for Fort Recovery. 38-6. We got 10 minutes, 52 seconds to go in the ball game. You're listening to Eastern Eagles football on 95.9 FM and Total Media Sports back in.
Want your ride or business to stand out? At Graphic Creations in Waverly, we wrap it, you rock it. From vehicles to signs to storefronts, custom wraps that turn heads. Visit GraphicCreationsOnline.com.
You love your favorite pro football team. They have a history of being competitive and zealous while maintaining the utmost professionalism. So should your lawyer. John Pearson Clark is an aggressive and zealous attorney that is always looking out for the best interest of his clients while trying to secure a win. He has over 30 years experience and is licensed in all local courts, state of Ohio, federal court, and even the United States Supreme Court. Whether your legal issue is domestic related or a criminal law issue, call John Clark Law Offices today.
Stop by.
Alrighty, we are back, and we were just informed that due to OHSAA rules, this game will now be played with a running clock. So the clock will start on the kick. And they're gonna kind of a squib kick there.
And that's
I don't know what was up with that.
It should be. Yeah, I don't think it went.
It went out of bounds, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, should be a legal procedure.
And I'll tell you, the fog's rolling in. It's hard to see.
It's hard to see now.
There.
Yeah, I can't see the sidelines over there on Fort Recovery side.
And it wasn't this foggy earlier, but it was foggy. We just couldn't tell out the window. I could tell from my cameras.
Yeah.
I wonder if that affects.
That's got to. I mean, like I said, this is the first time we've really had some bad weather here this football season.
Yeah, it's been nice all year long.
Mm-hmm. So got to be thankful for that.
After the kick, Eagles have 1st and 10.
So 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line. Maybe it didn't go out of bounds. It looked like it did, but I can't tell.
I thought it did.
Yeah, I thought it did, but I guess
there
it
we
didn't.
go.
Yeah, there it goes.
Yeah, there they go.
Penalty with a ball out of bounds. 1st down.
So that gives us good field position here for Eastern.
Yeah, so but you got to score quick to get that running clock stopped. I mean, that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
There's no
You
question.
almost got to score right now.
So Eric Manley taking the snap, hands it off to Jumpin' Jack Flash Montgomery, goes up the middle, going to get a gain. I'm going to say 7 yards on that carry, but it is really hard to see, and he just now went down. Let's see where they take him down, and now we've got a late flag, so we're going to have some probably unsportsmanlike.
You have a flag on the play.
I'm not even seeing where they're spotting the ball. So that would be probably a 6-yard gain. We're going to see what's going on the penalty. And they're taking their time, and the clock is running per the rules. So that's definitely going to hurt the Eagles.
Yeah, they're taking their time.
Illegal aiding the runner on the offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot. Replay 1st down.
Illegal aiding the runner on the offense. So they're going to have a 10-yard spot penalty. So they're going to replay the 1st down.
I've never even heard of that.
I haven't either, but I bet it's in my nice little folder here that I will keep. I can't wait to use that.
Is that not what the tush push is?
That's what I thought, but
I mean, I don't know.
Maybe not in high school.
I guess not.
All right, he's going to give it to Montgomery again. Goes into a whole host of Indians.
It could be the act of pulling him forward, maybe, or from the other side.
Could be. I couldn't see on that side.
Yeah, it's really foggy down here.
Montgomery with the carry.
So he's going to get about 6 yards.
Stopped by a host of
5 yards.
So that brings up 2nd down.
So this is kind of like Custard's last stand against the Indians.
It sure is.
10 for the Eagles.
That's probably not allowed to be said now. So 2nd and 10.
I think he just did.
I did.
I'm sure you upset somebody. They'll get over it.
Here's the snap. Manley back to pass. I mean, you got to get some points on the board,
comes.
and what a beautiful pass, but way overthrows Boston Webb.
Yeah, he's been way off tonight, way off.
Just doesn't look like himself.
They're just not in sync with his receivers tonight. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 10.
Just going to go over and talk to Coach Tomlinson about what he saw there.
Yeah, I mean that pass was beautiful. That's what we've seen out of Manly all year.
Yeah.
But Boston, who's usually right there, just hadn't. It must be the mud. He just doesn't have the speed that he normally has with this 3rd and 10 play here. Manly in the shotgun, takes the snap, going back to pass, sends it to Jack Montgomery, and right through his hands.
Punted away.
Jack Montgomery cuts forward, cuts down the middle there.
Could it be holding?
I'm going to say it's going to be holding on the offense there because it's where the flag placement is, but I don't want to say.
Holding.
Yep.
Offense, number 82.
That'll be declined.
4th down.
So 4th down, we got 7 minutes to go. We're on a running clock. I think they're just going to go for it. Look, because Manly and Scott are still talking down there. You might as well send her down the field and see what happens.
Last game of the year. Can't hold anything back.
No. So trips right, single left. Manly all alone in the backfield. And quick pass, and it is caught by number 4. Looks like it's Christian Smith. So he's not going to get enough for the first down, so we're going to have a turnover on downs.
First down, Indians.
Play does result in a turnover on downs.
See, as I was talking before, I just don't get the shift to Region 28. Again, everybody's up around Eldora Speedway, which is, like I said, beautiful area. I love going up there, but that's a long way away. And I did see that the Indians took a charter bus to get down here.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That's a long drive.
Yeah.
That's well over 3 hours. They're right on the border. But us and Notre Dame, we got moved into this region.
Eagles coaches are coming down from upstairs.
Didn't look happy.
No. They shouldn't be happy.
Yeah, we weren't expecting this, and we got a flag. Probably going to be a false start.
Illegal substitution on the offense, 12 men on the field. 5-yard penalty.
12 men on the field.
12 men on the field, yeah.
Haven't seen that one this year yet.
You don't see that on the offense a lot.
Yeah.
But 5:25 to go. So got a new quarterback. Go right up the middle. That's number 2.
Brody Hart with the carry. Stopped by number 6, Carson Peters. And number 6.
Brody Barga up the middle. Does get stopped. No gain. It'll be 2nd and 15, but we're under 5 minutes to go.
A lot of people leaving.
Well, it's an unfortunate end to this Eastern Eagles season.
Yeah, they've had a great year.
10-0 on the regular season. And pass is incomplete, so 3rd and 15.
Yeah, you can't take anything away from these
No,
Eagles.
you can't.
They have played spectacular all year.
Number 2, Brody Bargy.
Really, the last 3 years. They've played.
Yeah,
great.
really, last 4. I mean, they've won the SOC now, 4 times in a row?
Yeah.
Yep.
4
we
years
have
in a row.
3 10-0 seasons. Here's a snap. He's going to take it, goes right up the middle, and he is met with little to no resistance. That's number 6. He's the new quarterback. That's Braylon Dilworth.
And he's hurt.
On the play by number 4,
Christian Smith.
He got upended.
Tackled him, yeah. So that's going to be 4th down, but we're going to have to stop the clock with an injury timeout. Do not want to see that.
No. Never a good thing.
I'm definitely going to want to follow next week's game because we imagine that Marion Local is going to win tonight. I don't know who they're playing. I'm not even. You just assume they're going to win because they're like 150-0. That's actually like 74-0. But this team here, I'd like to see what they give to Marion Local.
Yeah, I'm going to be interested next week also.
As he gets helped off the field. kind of limping there. So good to see. He's walking off.
I think he caught a helmet to the upper thigh there.
Yeah. Christian Smith can, he put a really big hit on him.
Yeah, that'll deaden your leg real quick.
Yeah, yes. That takes a little bit of time to kind of work back and get healed up, too. I remember when the deck man last year got his first one, that dead leg, and it took him a little bit.
Yep.
So the Indians are going to punt the ball away here. We got 3:45 to go in the ball game, 38-6. We got a running clock, and the clock will resume on the snap. Actually, it's resumed now.
Yep. And that was almost
blocked by Jack Montgomery. That one's going to be handled by Carson Peters, and he actually loses yards.
He goes down hard.
But smart play to make the catch there and not let it go towards the 1 again. You don't want to be in the 1 yard line.
No, you don't.
What's the ball on the 10-yard line?
I think he had a little forward progress.
Let's see where they're going. Yeah, about the 8, I think, maybe 6. Somewhere between the 5 and the 10, I can tell you that.
It looks like the 8 or the 9.
It looks like the 9, yeah. On this side, the line, the ref.
You can't tell because of the mud there. You can't see the line.
Yeah.
The 9-yard line.
Yep, 9 yard line it is. So 1st and 10 from the 9.
What's up?
Marion Local, they lost 41-7.
Holy crap.
What?
Coldwater beat Marion Local.
No, Marion Local beat Coldwater 7-6. Coldwater beat these guys.
Oh.
Yep.
I don't have my glasses on, so it's kind of hard to see. Marion Local 41-7 beat Fort Recovery. There's Fort Recovery schedule.
So I don't know what the score of the Marion Local game is now, so do not take that for anything. Rock and Raj don't have his glasses on.
Yeah, I can't hardly see without my glasses. Not up close.
So I think we had a timeout there, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it would have been an Eagle timeout.
Yep.
Why?
Well, you still want to see what you can do here.
I would like to get some scores.
The pride of it, maybe. I think they all know this wasn't their best performance tonight.
And
so
it wasn't.
Looks like thanks to Jason Tackett, he just sent me Marion Local over Lehman Catholic 42-12.
Okay.
And that's tonight.
That looks like tonight, November 7th, 2025.
7 for the Eagles.
So 3 yards on that one by Jack Montgomery.
And we're under 3 minutes now.
Thank you, Jason.
Eagles come to the line. Manley gets the ball, hands off to the left side.
Jack is probably going to be stopped with no gain there.
No gain.
Montgomery with the carry, stopped on the play by number 45, Luke Lochtefeld.
2:30 to go in the ball game. 38-6. Fort Recovery. Looks like they'll be playing Marion Local next week.
Yeah.
A team that is 956-0 in Division 7.
That's insane.
Raises a lot of questions.
I know, I still can't figure it out.
What do we got there? Nah, I won't say it.
Manley gets the ball, drops straight back. He throws a bomb down the field.
Boston
He's got Boston Webb.
Oh,
And
in and
he's
out of his
hands it.
hands.
Out it goes.
And I'm going to say the weather is definitely affecting them because that's
Yeah.
a ball Boston catches.
Boston catches
10 times out
all
of 10
day
times.
long. So 4th and 7. We got 1:35 to go. Looks like Manley's coming off the field. That was his last-ditch attempt to get some yards tonight.
Good looking pass for Manley there, though.
It sure was, yeah.
So tough night for these seniors, for the Eastern Eagles.
Benji Bauer set the punt.
But it's been a pretty wild ride this year for the Eagles.
It's been a great ride for
A great ride. I think I saw someone in the chat saying like Sims Valley was putting it all over who they were in the playoffs with over in Region 27. And we put it all over Sims Valley.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just as kind of a strange set of circumstances.
Yeah. Not Eastern's best night tonight, for sure.
Well, and I mean, just moving regions, like I didn't understand that.
Well,
but nonetheless, I mean, it's still Division 7, so you're going to have to meet one of these teams anyway. But it was just, I don't know.
I'd just take a knee, and I believe that's what they're going to do.
Yep, victory formation. We got a minute to go. You're going to take the first knee, and they're going to have to take one more, and that's going to do it.
That's the ball game, folks.
So we are turning out the lights. The party is over for the Eastern Eagles this year. We'll see what they've got next year. Losing a lot of seniors this year. Want to congratulate our seniors, led by quarterback Eric Manley, on just a great...
What a great season.
Great season. I mean, you know, you win your SOC division. You're 10-0. You know, I know there's people complaining about a light schedule or whatever, but it doesn't matter. It's still 10-0. And you face a good Fort Recovery team. I mean, all hats off go to them. I mean, it's been a great year. I mean, even though they were 6-5, I mean, they are in an extremely tough division up there with the state champs, Marion Local, and all that. And just a good, just an unfortunate end here at Eastern High School as the clock strikes 0, and officially that ends the 2025 Eastern Eagle football season. We're going to go ahead and take a break. You're listening to Eastern Eagles football on Total Media Sports and 95.9 FM. We're going to be back here in a couple minutes to wrap it up and head to the house.
Stop by the Liberty General Store, the veteran-owned mom-and-pop's gas station on the corner of Beaver Pike and Limerick Road, the perfect midpoint between Jackson and Beaver. Our fuel is just 10% ethanol, less than most at 20%. Grab snacks and cold drinks at this family-owned spot that's served Liberty Township for years. Your hometown stop for convenience and community.
Thank you to Neil Eist and family for supporting the Eastern Eagles.
Meet Jordan Thornsberry with Key Realty, a local realtor who knows our community and cares about helping families find the right home. Whether you're buying your first home or ready to sell, Jordan's here to guide you every step of the way. Call 740-835-1581 today.
It takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy, but always worth it. It takes making a leap of faith. It takes patience and late nights to reinvest in a startup. But it also takes asking for guidance from dependable people. All to turn a dream into a reality. People's Bank. Working together, building success. It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. It's more than just opening an account. It's opening the door to what's next. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
At Rio, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success. And we can't wait to be a part of your story.
For a real meal, visit Riverside Restaurant in Piketon, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner favorites like the Trainwreck Breakfast for just $9.95. Find them on 924 East Main Street. Call them at 740-289-3884. Riverside Restaurant. Good food, good company, great taste.
Football season is back, and there's no better place to gear up for game day than Sully's in the Valley. right in the heart of Beaver, Ohio. Whether you're fueling up before kickoff or celebrating a big win afterward, Sully's is your go-to spot for delicious food, refreshing drinks, and a family-friendly atmosphere. Tackle your hunger with mouth-watering pizzas, hearty sandwiches, and Perry's ice cream. Make your next game day even better. Swing by Sully's in the Valley, where great food and great fans come together. Need timber services in Southern...
Alrighty, welcome back. 38-6 was your final score tonight. Fort Recovery, they came to play tonight, fellas.
Yes, they did.
They had an answer for every adjustment that Coach Tomlinson made. Their defense just really stopped a solid, very, very, well, actually, I'm going to say very, very solid, excellent offense tonight. So hats off to them for to be able to just shut down these offensive weapons that we have. And they're going to end the Eastern Eagles season. So for 25-26, we know we're 10-1. I'm a little surprised by that. You know, after going 13-1 last year into the regional finals, with just kind of wasn't expecting to kind of end this year, but they changed the playoff format. You get a long time without really playing football, and you come back to a tough team, a 6-5 team. And when you look at it on paper, you think, oh, well, we're gonna, it's a number 12 seed. But no.
My buddy called me earlier saying, oh, we're going to win. And I said, oh, well, you got to think about
where they're
playing.
Yeah.
Every week, because that's going to matter. It doesn't matter the record. That is all out the window.
Yeah, it is all out, and it is all out the window. And we harp about that. We talk about they're 10-0, they're 6-5, but when the playoffs start, you're 0-0, and it's a whole new season. And
that's when
hats off to this team. And I'm telling you what, I'm going to be rooting for this team, Fort Recovery, next week against Marion Local, because I would like to see somebody put a stop to that juggernaut that they've got up there. Again, I mean, our region is now north of I-70, good ways north of I-70, along, up around Salina, the Grand Lake. Beautiful area, Eldora Speedway. I love it up there, as I've said a million times tonight. But, it's just kind of weird that we're up in that region. So I want to kind of go over the stats here for the Eastern Eagles. And I didn't have a stat guy tonight, so these are going to be unofficial. So for Eric Manley, he had 120 total yards passing tonight. Very, very, just an off night for Eric. And you got to think that the mud played a part. There were a lot of just kind of miscues. You don't...
Drops.
There were some drops. He was kind of throwing, like overthrowing, underthrowing. So they just weren't, in sync tonight like they normally are. But I got to think the mud. What do you think?
Well, my thoughts, I think the Eagles came in tonight's game and they was not ready at all.
No, they're not ready, but I just think you normally don't see that. If you start out slow, they usually bounce back pretty quick.
But tonight they didn't.
It's just a lot of things that just kind of worked against them. So 120 total yards for Eric Manley. We have 14 for Trey Kelly over on the receiving side. 22 for Benji Bauer. Boston Webb led the way with 69 yards. And he had that big fake punt.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Play.
So 25 yards of that should go to Braylon Alexander. So Eric Manley actually had 95 yards.
Right.
25 goes to Braylon Alexander. I forgot about that on that fake punt.
The direct snap.
And then, Jack Montgomery had 15 yards. Over on the rushing shot side, it was Jack Montgomery with 84 total yards. And then Eric Manley had 3. So, I mean, that's all we got for offense over for the Eastern Eagles, as everybody's tearing down here. It looks like they were wanting us out of the press box. So that's going to conclude your 2025-2026 Eastern Eagles football season. They fall to the Fort Recovery Indians 38-6, and they have a final season record of 10-1. So, congrats to all the seniors and all the Eastern Eagles for one heck of a. It's been a heck of a road. It's been a pleasure calling it with you fellas.
Likewise.
This year, and we're going to work on the instant replay because Corey Austin and Austin Heating and Cooling sponsored that. We're going to have it ready for Eastern Eagles basketball, and let's see what the basketball team can do this year. So for J-Mac, Rock and Raj.
He's the madman.
We're all clear and out of here. Good night. Have a pleasant tomorrow. right, boys.